Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh.
Deal. Patron Pap, I'm the most. If he the talker, I'm the host.
Yeah.
We on the block like we on the post.
Deal.
And it's another episode. So what that mean?
Toast.
Oh, man, here we go.
Gosh.
It's an episode. I can already feel it.
Deal. Welcome to another episode. Everyday Intellect. You are now in tune. I go by the name Sudz. My boy Patron Pap already introduced himself. And we got a very, very, very special guest in the building. Cinco. What's the deal? How you doing, man?
Chilling, man.
Chilling? That's what's up. Patron, how you feeling, bro?
Doing good, bro. Good weekend, bro. Real good weekend. How was your week, brother?
My week was cool. You know, I'm into the coaching now.
What you mean? Talk on it.
I'm coaching Lil T and my nephew with my brother.
What you coaching them on?
So,
Like, what sport?
It's football. It's football, yeah. So that's what we doing right now.
You wasn't good in football.
Come on, now
Was it
recapping.
It ain't nothing you could be coach.
I was probably the best thing coming out the eye.
It's crazy that you could go from uncoachable to being a coach.
Bro, I don't think I was uncoachable.
Yes, you what? Okay, come on, continue, bro. Continue. That's
Yeah. But I had a cool little weekend. Didn't do too much. Kick back. Same old. Trying to get to it.
Yes, sir.
Cinco, what's up, my guy? How your weekend went?
Shit, busy, bro. Honestly, I actually got a DJ right after this. It's like my fourth event this week.
Come on.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Where's this at?
A little strip club in Adino. So
Okay.
Cool vibe.
That's what I like to hear. And you do stay very busy. My man always doing something. I love to see it. But if y'all don't know, my man Djcharliecinco, we go way, way back.
Facts.
Before y'all knew, before he was a DJ,
Facts.
before he was a YouTuber,
Facts.
when he was on the field, before the field, when we was skating,
Man.
when we was skating all the way to the JC and skating all the way back, thinking we was Tony Hawk or something. You know what I'm saying?
God.
But
Used to walk everywhere. I used to always see Cinco on the street.
Bro, I had the biggest
From 9th
calves.
Street to Medical to...
Bro, I had to walk all the way from Cove all the way back over to Panther.
Yeah, bro.
Every day.
But it seemed like you enjoyed it. Like it wasn't a problem,
It
bro.
wasn't a problem because you get used to it. When you get doing something so long, you get used to it.
Okay.
But other than that, hell no. Nobody enjoying miles of walking.
To even further, hey, bro, let me see your phone. I'm finna send this pic to this girl. Yeah, you remember that? There you go.
Hey, I already heard that was in the garage too.
Man, bro. But yeah, this is a very influential guy, a hustler.
Yeah, speak.
Appreciate it.
So I want to get straight to it, man. I want to know, talk to us about the transition from the field, from the DJing to YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I feel like, with me, I always thought I was going to be in the NFL, quote unquote. I was supposed to be in the NFL.
We all had hoop
You
dreams.
feel me? Shout out to my boy Kenny that is in the NFL. That's my guy. My boy Jayon. You feel me? But what I was about to say is, so once I realized, all right, I'm going to go to college for ball. Then ball wasn't for me. Like, literally, because I had two kids. I had kids young. I had both my son and daughter in high school. So me having kids young, I was like, I got to provide for my kids. I'm not a deadbeat type of guy,
Absolutely.
Because my dad was a deadbeat, so I was like, off rip, I'm going to be in my kids, like, because I know how it feels off rip. So I'm like, I need to make money. But I'm like, bro, I don't know how to make money and go to school and do all this shit. Like, when you in college, bro, you're a full-time student. You working out 2 times a day. You feel me? Then you trying to work with that.
What school you went to? That's a Chafee, right?
Yeah, I went to Chafee.
Football, yes, sir.
So it's like, bro, you doing all that shit, bro. That shit's tiring. If you got to.
It's not enough hours in a day.
No, it's not. You got to mentally. I mean, it is if you want to kill yourself for that shit. But me, I'm the type of person, bro. I don't like working hard something unless I know it's guaranteed a great outcome at the end of it.
Yes,
I'm not gonna work hard for something that's less than 1% in the world, literally.
Okay.
You feel me? So I instead of taking that gamble in the football, I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna go to this school just to do school medical field. So when I was going to school for medical field, I was going to go be a paramedic. I remember my first class, bro.
Okay.
My professor said, if you can't see people's skin open, blood, you know, I can do that, you know. Then he told us this story, bro. This story is in my head to this day. This is why I didn't become a paramedic.
Okay.
Literally, he said, yeah, this guy, a motorcyclist, he scraped his leg for like half a mile to the bone marrow, and we had to go pick up all his bone on his bones so he could put it back in his bones.
Yeah, you gotta love doing that.
You gotta really enjoy that.
I was like, bro, I'm Gucci, bro. So
Yeah.
I was like, damn, man, I was still partying in school too. So I'm like, bro, I'm partying in school. I'm like, damn, bro, I need to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do now. Because
It's always in the back of your head.
Yeah, so I'm like, damn, bro, what the fuck am I about to do now? So my close friend, which y'all just interviewed, Clarence, you know, it's like we both was like, bro, we fucking partying too much and not doing shit. So it was like, we might well just actually try to do this shit. So that's when Clarence became a promoter and I became a DJ. I literally became a DJ off of Clarence, no cap. Like, I used to DJ in high school. The homie Lee Boy, who now is Lee Boy Tacos. You feel me? Shout out to my boy Lee Boy. I used to DJ his shit in high school, but it was just off a laptop. You know, me and JB just had fire ass.
That was the shit though. The
No,
parties was nuts though.
Parties used to go crazy.
Come on,
Yes, they
what?
did.
Everybody used to look forward to those, bro.
Come on.
Those was legendary.
Look at you, brother.
Yeah, if you for the toe, man, you know about Lee Boy party straight up, man. Those was really legendary days. But I never would have thought that it got to where it's at. But fast forward, whatever. He was like, I'm gonna become a promoter. The promoter shit didn't do as great for a cut as great as DJ did for me. So you know, the DJ shit started booming. Then I started actually loving this shit because at the end of the day, I always loved music.
When did you find out that DJ would start? Like when you know, like, oh, this might be something.
Okay, just like a lot of stuff when we're young, we're not taught to be. Or I don't know. I feel like our generation really and y'all generation, our parents teach us go to school, get a degree. And you know, you live your life like that.
You're right. Yes, sir.
So when I did start doing the DJ and stuff, I'm like, I'm not gonna make no real money off this. And the girl I was talking to at the time, you know, her brother was a big time DJ.
Okay.
So I'm like, damn. I'm like, I don't even gonna make no money. And she was like, you could ask my brother how much money he make or advice and stuff. You can go from there. So I asked him like halfway, like 6 months into me taking DJing serious.
Okay.
I asked him like, bro, can you really make money in DJing? He's like, he showed me a bank statement. And that changed my life. After shout out to my boy Ill Prince. He literally showed me a bank statement. That shit changed my life, bro. Because I'm like, bro, if he didn't show me that, I would have never believed that you could really make money.
It was possible.
He's like, oh, you can't really make money. No, bro, you can touch a band a day if you want to. And you can take more. The bigger you are, the more you can charge. You feel me? So you got like Mustards in them that's going on tours. You feel me? Metro Boomin and them going on tours, bro. Literally got residencies around the world, Dubai, Vegas. You feel me? You're paid 20 plus bands a night. You feel me? But you just gotta get to that platform, obviously. But it's like you still got regular DJs like me, like make still a decent amount of money to where I ain't gotta work for nobody. You feel me? So it's like
That's big nowadays.
That's beautiful.
So shout out to my boy Prince, and that's when I realized though. To get back to your question, I realized that I could take it serious after he showed me that. He was like, "Yeah, you just gotta put your all into it, really." But he told me, "Don't work hard, work smart." You feel me?
Absolutely.
You feel me? It's not about how hard you work. It is about how hard you work, but it's how hard you work smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah.
You're not gonna, if you can work as hard as you want to, but if you're not doing it in the right direction, it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter. If you working hard in a circle, you're going
Exactly.
you're not
Be
doing
in the same
that.
circle.
Exactly.
And that's a lot of people in life. A lot of people like, damn, man, I'm working my ass off, and this shit not working. Well, obviously you're not doing it right.
You're not doing something right.
You
So take a
feel me?
step back.
Yeah,
Take a step back. Yeah.
So before you get into the tool, so you said something about the gamble in life, like, because we all know being an athlete is probably one of the hardest things.
Yeah.
A professional athlete,
Yeah,
you know, just to make it. You know, a lot of people are talented and can't make it, but you know, you're dealing with the politics of things and exactly.
Yeah.
And so when you said the gamble wasn't worth it, being an entrepreneur like yourself, it's still a gamble. Was DJing still a gamble, or it just wasn't as high of a risk?
It's the odds are still a gamble because there's still DJs that have been DJing longer than me. There's DJs that's been started DJing when I DJing, and they're still not achieved as much as I achieved,
Exactly.
or not financially more stable than I am. You feel me? It's still a gamble, but it's less of a gamble. So that 1% now goes probably to a 25%. You feel me?
Right,
I don't know
right.
really the odds. When it
Yeah,
comes to
yeah.
that.
I get
So-
you.
The percentage now is way less than 1%. I'm gonna take my gamble. If I'm a gamble, I always tell
Yeah.
I don't gamble.
I'm gonna gamble on the best odds,
I'm
right.
exactly,
So
feel
you
me?
say that there's people that started DJing or longer than you. What necessary steps that you think you took that benefited your career of DJing than what probably the other DJ hasn't? Not saying they haven't, but I'm just saying.
Honestly, bro, being like, I'm a type of person, and I always been like this since I was a kid. I'm the type of person, if I'm gonna put my all into something, I'm gonna figure out every single aspect of that life. I'm gonna figure out the business side of it. I'm gonna figure out how to like the networking side of it. Bro. Anything that has to deal with that particular.
You want
to
invest yourself? Yeah.
I'm gonna invest myself, bro, into everything. About
Okay,
it. So
go ahead.
No, you go.
So and I love that you said that, but before we get into that, talk about the YouTube because I see where you're going, but don't go there yet. Talk to us the transition. I mean, obviously you're still DJing.
Oh yeah. So I'm still DJing. You feel me? Then, so we still in the transition. So let's say I'm DJing. You said when I take
like what made you DJ and you're doing your thing? I can make some money, and then you started booming. Like if you're in the IE, Djcharliecinco.
I started booming. Honestly, bro, I did something that no other DJ wanted to do. So when everybody was DJing, everybody was like, this is my set price. I'm not doing shit unless it's this set price. I'm the type of person at the time, I was like, damn, bro, nobody knows you. Mm-hmm. Nobody knows that you being a DJ since a youth, you feel me? So now I was like, all right, I got to be smarter. I'm going to sell myself for cheaper so I can be around, so I can see my face more. So now I know I'm talented, because I put my hours in. You feel me? I put my 10,000 hours in, you feel me? So I know I'm talented, So now it's like, all right, how can I show my talents? You feel me? I used to DJ for, bro, $50. I'm talking about 5 hours, $50. But I'm DJing the whole weekend. I'm DJing everywhere.
But it's putting your face up. It's putting your face out there.
That was part of one of my marketing schemes. It's literally putting my face everywhere. So now it's like, damn, bro, you at this event, you at this event, you at this event. It's like, damn, bro, where aren't you at? You
right.
So now when you think of DJing, you think of me. Because literally I'm everywhere. So now when I got to throw an event, I already know who to hit up. The same DJ that I see everywhere when I'm going to a party, you feel me? So that's what I did, bro. That a lot of DJs didn't want to do. They was like, no, I'm DJing for $100. Nothing under $100. If you try to do me for another $100, I'm not doing that. Like, if that's y'all. Me, I'm already like, bro. I'm working still. A 9 to 5. You feel me? It's DJing. I'm like, bro, I gotta stop this because I don't like taking orders from nobody.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm like, bro, I gotta get up out of this shit. So I was like, I just sold myself, bro, to that way. Then that shit helped me boom ridiculously. Then I met one of my close friends now, who's just Donnie. He a party promoter, a big time party promoter. Shout out to my boy Donnie. He the one make Cali Freaknik. We'll go damn near viral every year.
Oh my gosh, these women. We'll get to these. Oh my gosh, bro.
I remember I was doing this party in Bloomington, bro. And then Johnny came. He just came because the girl wanted him to promote. At the time, Johnny was the biggest high school party promoter in the IE. So he saw me DJ and I was like, bro, I gotta vibe with you. Like network. I was just talking to him like, I was like, yeah, bro, whatever money you can throw me, I'm not even tripping, bro. I just want to get put on your event. So I did. He's like, all right, I got you. I did an event for him. I did good. Then his second event, he's like, all right, I'm gonna put you on one of my biggest. I'm gonna put you on a big event. It was a Halloween. It was like 2016 Halloween. It was 16 or 15. One of those Halloweens.
Okay.
He put me on that event. And that event changed my DJing career forever. For the simple fact, at the time, Radio Base was. That's when Bless the Bottle this dropped. So at that time, bro, Bless the Bottle was booming. It's on everything. It's on radio. He on Power. He on 99.1. He on everything. Radio was at that event, and I went crazy at that event. Like I really went nuts at that event because a lot of IE DJs at the time, they was like. I feel like mainstream ratchet. You feel me? It wasn't like they're all like I literally was known as the ratchet DJ. So if I DJ ass shaking, that's all. At the end of the day, I always just
cucumbers.
Like, you feel me?
You was a ratchet nigga, DJ. Like you was a ratchet nigga.
So it's like off the rip, they're like, I'm gonna book it because I know he gonna make girls ass shake. At the end of the day, if you want a party to go, you gotta like the women dance first.
Yeah.
Nobody, you gonna have a man dance all night. That shit don't matter. Like,
no one cares.
Nobody wanna see that.
Yeah,
you feel me? So, bro, when I DJ, everybody was, and at the time, that's when trap music was booming. That's when Future, this released Dirty Sprite, shit like that. So trap music was booming. You feel me? So then everybody was playing trap shit. So much trap shit. And if you did play some ratchet shit, it would be mainstream ratchet shit. You feel me? So I was like, fuck that. I'm playing straight ratchet because all these DJs doing the same shit. I'm playing straight ratchet shit. I went crazy. Radio Bass is like, he get on the mic. You feel me? He like, yo, who this DJ in the red hat? Like, he going crazy. He like, shout out to I don't even know his name, but shout out to that DJ in the red hat. He just got y'all so much pussy tonight. Yeah. Without him, y'all ain't getting no pussy. Some shit like low line.
Yeah, that's big. Yeah, that's a big up. Yeah.
That my whole life changed, bro. After that, radio started fucking with me heavy. For me, a lot of people, a lot of more promoters start fucking with me heavy, and this is kept booming. Then fast forward. Oh, what you about to say?
Yeah, you was talking about the radio. You even had a little something with 99.1 at a point in time. Talk to us about that.
So we fast forward, we get to, I was like, DJing, I don't want to just DJ parties and clubs, things, whatever.
Right.
I want to do more. Like, I want to be every aspect of DJing, you feel me? So that's when I pursued my radio career. Shout out to 99.1, my boy Kia J. I really appreciate you guys giving me the opportunity. So I pursued my opportunity at the first. 92... not 92. What is K-Day? Whatever K-Day numbers are. K-Day was moving to the IE.
Okay.
Back to the IE actually. So they had K-Day back in the day had a IE station, but they stopped. I don't know why they stopped, but they was gonna move back to the IE. So they had their promo team running the street. So I was going to them first. When I went to them, he was like, all right, bet when we move our station out here, we just apply. You get on the street team, you go from there.
Okay.
Then they end up not doing that. So I'm like, fuck. All right. So then I'm like, all right, I got to go to 99 or Power or 92.
Yeah.
So I ended up going to 99. Got the opportunity. Started going crazier there. I spent on the radio live 3 times already. Thousands of people heard me. 60,000+ people heard my name. I spent on like Memorial Weekend, New Year's, like very big situation.
I love to see it, man. I freaking love to see it.
So that shit was beyond a blessing, bro. Like,
was that an internship at the time?
Nah, it wasn't because I got on 99.1 through Street Team because 99.1 stopped doing internships. I don't know why. Okay. I would have took the internship.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. It's a longer race then. Yeah.
Absolutely.
But I just got put on a Street Team, like, because like basically it's like a process. It's like, all right, you do the interview. As you do the interview, it's like you in a room full of 100 people, no cap.
Okay.
It's like 60 to 100 people, like around.
And it's just you doing the interview, like
no,
you're
a group interview. So
okay. Oh, them group. I used to hate those.
Bro,
man.
I hate group interviews.
Man.
So in my head the whole time, I'm like, bro, I gotta stand out.
Right.
I'm nervous as hell.
Okay, I gotta ask you a question because you know in the group interview it's like the people who are hiring you and then it's the group, right? Yeah. So it's like they're going around in circles, right? Like, why would we want to hire you?
Yeah.
So it's like, you go here. And one person say something like, the first person going to say something like, dang, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
So by the time you get to like the seventh person, exactly.
Yeah.
By the time you get to the seventh person, it's like, like what he said. And then you try to switch it up and say something. Oh, you did.
That's literally just what happened to me, bro. I froze. Literally, it was because basically you went one by one, you go up on the stage, you tell people where you was from, what you do in life, then, why do you want to be there? That's basically what it was. And I did everything good until why I want to be there, bro. I froze, no cap. I'm like, bro, I fucked my opportunity. So
what did you at? What do you remember? What you said?
I don't remember exactly what I said, but I remember freezing, bro.
Okay.
I remember freezing because somebody already said what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
so when they ask that question, like, dang, I'm gonna say this.
That's like damn near word for word. Like,
Exactly.
So I rehearsed what I was gonna say at home. Somebody said, I'm like, fuck. So now I'm trying to think of this shit on the fly. I'm not a great speaker on the fly. You feel me? I can think on the fly greatly, but I can't speak on the fly greatly. You feel me? So when I'm doing that, bro, I'm like, fuck. I end up freezing. After I freeze, all right. That was like, if you guys want a better opportunity to get put on the radio station, volunteer for our festival.
Okay.
So it was like, you might have a good chance of a volunteering. So I'm talking to the workers that's there. They like, bro, literally, if you show out on a festival, you're gonna get hired, bro. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I had an event that day. Literally, I had 2 events because I'm still booming as a DJ.
Yeah. You doing good.
Before I even got on radio, I had 2 events that I had to give 2 of those events up to gamble on the festival because I already know I fucked up on.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm like, all right, I'm about to gamble on this. So you feel me? We get to the festival. I went beyond hard. I went above beyond. It's like you can get there at 10 or you can get there at 5 o'clock. I got there at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
You feel me? And I had an event right before that night, so I'm off 3 hours of sleep.
True.
Get 12-hour volunteer for free. You feel me? And at the time, I'm making good money. So
Yeah.
You
You'd have to do. Yeah. You'd have to.
You like, damn,
yeah,
bro. But
okay.
I'm gonna take this opportunity and I'm gonna go hard. So I did exactly that, bro. Showed out, did what I had to do, there all day, bro. End up getting hired. Like literally, I was like the 4th person that got hired out of the 5. So like 5 people got hired, but radio was lit, Shout out to my boy KJ again. Shout out to everybody in 99.1. Then fast forward to going into streaming. I don't want to fast forward too fast yet, because I'm gonna say this before we go to the streaming stuff. I want to say shout out to Young California, which I'm a part of, which is the biggest DJing group in California, damn near the West Coast, honestly. If you ask me, but that's just my personal opinion. But shout out to DJ Charisma for putting me on, man. That's like probably one of my biggest achievements in life. Honestly, that helped me a part of my radio career with being a part of Young California. Honestly, that's another thing that helped me just for being there. Like, that's a big ass achievement that I've done. Charisma helped me a lot, man. Still helps me to this day, man. Love sis. Appreciate her, man.
She tweeted you, didn't she? Didn't she give you like a shout out on Twitter before?
Bro, she did a lot.
Yeah, okay.
Who is this? Who is this we talking about?
Charisma, DJ Charisma.
DJ Charisma.
Number one female DJ in the world. Every year.
Charisma, yeah.
Every year she get female DJ of the. For the last 3 years, she got female DJ of the year.
Yeah.
So, bro, that's my mentor. I fuck with her heavy. Shout out to her, man. But let's fast forward to the streaming stuff. We hit quarantine, and I'm not DJing as much. You feel me? I'm still making money, but it's like, damn, because I always make sure I save up for a rainy day or rainy months. You feel me? So it's like, we fast forward to that. I'm like, damn, bro, how I'm going to make money? Why everything is shut down? Because usually at the time, I'm a club DJ. That's shut down. You feel me? I'm a venue DJ. Venues is shut down. So now it's like, I only can do stuff really locally wise. You feel me?
Right, go ahead.
I only can do things locally wise. Not only is locally, but like low key wise. So you feel me? Stuff that like, people don't give a fuck, or family events, shit like that. Yeah. So I'm like, and I always love gaming. I play games a lot. Even before I even started down that way, I played games my whole life, literally, like since knee high. Like I've been playing games. And I was always told when I was younger, you
don't
can't
get
make no money.
Right, get off that game.
Get off that game. You feel me? You can't make no money off the game. You're gonna waste your life on the game.
You're watching life pass by.
You feel me? And I used to play the game a lot, bro. I used to play Zelda, bro. I'm talking about Mario Kart, Mario Party, bro. Like 007, like really OG games. I've been playing games since, bro, Super Nintendo, bro. So it's like, now, like, I'm like, damn, bro, I play the games a lot more because it's quarantine. I'm like, damn, somebody else is in the world right now doing the same shit I'm doing. So I'm like, if I'm playing the game more, how can I make money off this shit?
Yeah,
and I'm like, I'm not the greatest gamer. Like, I'm good at what I'm doing, but I'm not the greatest. So for the simple fact that I'm not the greatest, it's like, damn, bro, like, all right, how can I make myself stand out? And it's like streaming, because like you have professional gamers, you have professional people that play in leagues. That's a part of big.
They not even streaming though.
Not all of them. Stream.
Yeah.
Not all of them, but the biggest ones streams obviously because they know they'd be stupid not to.
Yeah, stupid not nowadays. Hell no.
You could be a incredible, because I mostly play FPS, which is first person shooter. Yeah. So for the simple fact that I play FPSs, like, you could be, it's great FPS players, bro. Wonderful, bro. Yeah. So, but they don't stream. Why? Because they are already making bread off of being a part of the league, I'm a part of my team.
That really just go to show their mindset, bro. Because if you big and you streaming and you the man, and you're not streaming, let me go make a couple extra bucks over here.
But also, you got these bodies. Not everybody is like social.
Oh,
now that's social butterfly.
So now you got to talk to these people for 6 hours. Why gaming? You feel me?
So now is streaming, because is it you do the live thing, or is it like you have something recording you and you're going, and then you put it out, or is it live, like where people can interact with you?
I do live. You feel me? Because you could post your highlights of your stream and stuff to where people can see, or you can just post clips like on YouTube or stuff like that. Something you already done, you just record it. But I live stream, so the fact that I live stream, I'm live, I interact with my people all the time. You feel me? I live stream on Twitch, I live stream on YouTube. I did Facebook somewhere, but I don't really too much vibe with Facebook. I feel like YouTube and Twitch is obviously the best. But I live stream, so I live stream shit 4 to 12 hours. You feel me? So I'm interacting with people that long. You feel me? While playing the game, so you're multitasking a lot. You feel me?
See it, bro.
So now everybody can do that. Nobody wants to, like, some people are like, I just want to play the game.
I don't want to talk. I just want to go.
I don't want to do nothing. So I understand why they don't want to do it, but it's like, you stupid that you don't. Because there's even some stuff like some streamers don't post YouTube content. It's like, I understand why you don't want to do it, because it's extra work, and you're like, I'm already making a stupid bag off of streaming. But imagine making, like, all right, let's say this streamer that I know, right? It's like, he broke down his money. This is what made me take streaming service also. Like, one thing I'm going to tell y'all, if you're going to start a business, find somebody that's already doing it and that's going to give you game on it. Basically a mentor.
A mentor.
So whatever you do, and I promise you, the process will be way easier than it is before. That's literally what I do. Every business I ever started, I made 3 businesses, and every one of my businesses have been wonderful to me.
Yeah.
And why? Because I find somebody who already do it, pick their mind. I don't give a fuck if I gotta pay you. You feel me? Like I go to seminars. I go to seminars.
Pay for your information.
My boy
Yes,
Gary
sir.
V. I fuck with Gary V heavy. I went to his seminar.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? Nipsey fuck with Gary V. You gotta find somebody that, like, if you wanna be an entrepreneur, find somebody that's like like who can fuck with you and like that you can vibe with. You feel me? That you can listen to. You feel me?
Education before compensation.
So and that's what I do. Every business I ever started, I always like, all right, bam, I'm gonna do this. All right, I need to find somebody who's gonna do this, that's in this, and that's gonna give me some game. You feel me? Some people, sometimes you gotta kiss ass, sometimes you gotta vibe. You feel me? Sometimes you gotta pay, whatever the case may be. But it's gonna be easier than you running in circles and like, damn, all right, what do I do next?
Doing it yourself.
What do I do? What else I gotta do? Like that. You're wasting time, and that's something you ain't gonna never get back. You feel me? So why waste your time when you can get to somebody that's directly already doing it? So,
yeah. So
back to YouTube and type stuff. I mean, so some streamers, they only stream and they want to do YouTube. But like I said, the streamer that I vibe with, a bad month for him is 20K. That's a bad month. That's a bad month for him. A great month for him is 60K.
Okay, I got a question. How did you get in contact with this guy?
Bro, literally all right. Who gives a YouTube University for one? All right, so on
YouTube University.
So on YouTube, you can type in how to be a streamer. You can type in what to become a streamer, and those type of people usually they'll make videos about it. So the people that make videos about it, I'll follow them on social media. I'll inbox them if they don't reply to my inbox. Some people have seminars, so there's a lot of people I inbox they didn't reply. You feel me? I didn't stop because of nobody replying, but like some other people they take one-on-one classes with you. Like, all right, you can do this better, you can do that better, and that's what I did. I took a one-on-one class with this person. Bam, paid the money that I have to pay. And now it's like my shit's booming. I have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I have 1,000 followers on Twitch. You feel me? I hit my sub goal every month on YouTube and Twitch. You feel me? You feel me? Like I just literally last week we just hit 11K on a video, and that's only within a week span.
Awesome. On YouTube?
Yeah. So it's like
that's awesome.
You just gotta learn your field though. But like in the story. Got into YouTube. I'm doing that now. Make sure y'all follow my YouTube and all my social media. Djcharliecinco. That's on everything.
Say it one more time. One more time, bro.
One more time.
On Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, anything you can think of. TikTok. Djcharliecinco. Make sure y'all add me, man.
Exactly. It's gonna be there. So
one thing I like about your Twitch, bro, it could be 5 to 100 people in your Twitch. If it's even 3 people, you make them feel so involved. You will talk to them 3 players act like they Jerion, like they me, like they you. Yeah, and that's dope though. Like because they feel involved. So and that's something I really like commend you for, bro. Because that shit is really awesome, bro.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
That's amazing. And okay, so and I hope y'all listening. That at the grind and the dedication, it's not gonna happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? You was DJing. You started DJing in what? 15, 14?
2015 is when I started DJing.
15, stayed down, was grinding, working for $50.
Sometimes free, bro.
Sometimes free, just to get his name out there. See, the problem with a lot of people is they too bougie. They're like, oh.
It's not even bougie, bro. They prideful.
Prideful, yeah, exactly.
Prideful, bro.
They're prideful.
Exactly. It's like, you in a field that nobody even knows you. You want to be prideful or even, like you say, bougie. I don't want to do this or I want to do that. It's like if you're a beautician or you're a barber, I can't do this hairstyle. If that's the in hairstyle right now and you're not adapting to your environment, you stupid.
Have to adapt.
Exactly.
I like what you said when you said I inbox people and they wouldn't respond. A lot of people would just give up. Bro, like, oh, if they not talking to me, I'm gonna stop. But you kept on doing it. You kept on hitting people.
Literally, on all my social medias together, I got like 20K plus followers. Okay. I literally, before I got to my 1,000, I was literally inboxing 1,000 people a day. Like no cap. Like I'm talking about inboxing people.
I got that from you,
bro. That shit not. It's not no bot doing this. It's me literally.
Yeah.
Going to a follower, going to their profile, going to DM. Damn, nigga.
Did you do it to people that you that you didn't follow? Would you,
bro? Anybody that followed me,
anybody,
anybody that followed me. So like on IG, I got 12K followers. Anybody that followed me, I inbox. Okay. It didn't matter if I just followed them. Anybody that followed me, because you never know. Some people that I don't follow, but that follow me, support me the most, and that's what I'm starting to change different now. Like if you support me a lot, I'm gonna follow you. Why? Because you support me a lot.
Yeah,
you feel me? I'd rather follow you than somebody who's not liking my stuff, not interacting with my stuff, and doing nothing. So I can go help and interact with your stuff. You feel me?
Yeah,
I'd rather
yes,
do
sir.
that than vibe with some, because I got a lot of ghost followers that don't like my stuff, and sometimes it's not even their fault. It's a simple fact that the
Algorithms, right.
of Instagram or any social
just
media
don't pop up.
You
as
feel
much.
me?
Yeah,
Exactly.
yes, sir.
So it's like I understand why, but it's like I'm a vibe with anybody that vibe with me. But all 20K of my followers, bro, all inboxing me, 1,000 a day, bro.
And I
bare minimum 500.
right, and I noticed that when I got the inbox, and you my cousin, I was like, yeah, I happily subscribe. And then I was like, dang. So I was like, so now every day, that's the same thing what I'm doing. Boom, 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 sending a message, boom, 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 until they hit me with the thread don't work, or you know exactly. So I do it every day, and it's just you gotta keep pushing it. You gotta keep pushing it. And actually, you taught me that. And one thing I do want to talk about with you, because I be watching you, and you're the master marketer, right? And we did say we was gonna have this conversation. So talk to me about your marketing scheme, because or how you do it. Just some free game.
I'll give y'all a free game. One thing that a lot of people don't understand, and this is free game, I want y'all to really pay attention.
Pay attention.
One thing that a lot of people don't understand is every business needs marketing. No matter what business
it is.
I don't care what business you in. You could be in the biggest business, the smallest business. You need marketing. You need a marketing plan. You feel me? A lot of people that are rappers, you feel me? They rap, but don't understand that rapping is a business. They rap because they just think, I'm going to make money off this, not understanding the business aspect of it. You don't need to be signed, especially in 2020, you don't need to be signed to a label. Absolutely. I know multiple artists that hit 1 million streams last year not being signed to a label. And it's like, you just signing your rights away. Now, the only reason it makes sense for you to sign to a label if you're not financially well, you feel me? To where, like, you can't financially help yourself at all. You feel me? Didn't it make sense? You're very talented. I need to sign to them. It makes sense. But at the end of the day, bro, you understand marketing, you can do any business. Why I'm successful in anything I do in life? Because I understand business. I understand marketing. I understand every business needs marketing. So that's when I started investing my time into a lot. Even, like, I went to, like, the last thing I went to school for before I dropped out of college. And I was like, I'm done with college because DJing was booming. I was like, fuck college. I'm making tons of money. So the last thing I did was going to school was literally for business. Because I'm like, I know I can't work for nobody. I know I can't take orders. Because I'm the type of person, I'm going to work my ass off, bro. And I never outside a warehouse. I worked my ass off. And I was like, and I was a temp. You feel me? And it was like, you work your ass off, we going to hire you. And the only reason I didn't get hired because the supervisor cousin was was the same position I was. He hired his cousin, which I respect because that's family.
Politics.
You look out for family, but it's like your cousin is not doing as much as I'm doing. So after that, I'm like, I never work for somebody ever again.
Yeah.
Ever again. If I am, like when I do work for 991, it's because it helps me. It's beneficial. You
acting on a barter system.
You feel me? So it's like I would never do that again. So back to the story. I understand business and I understand marketing. Why I'm successful in anything I do is because I understand marketing. I say marketing scheme, right? The algorithm on Instagram or any social media literally is 10% of your followers. So 10% of your followers are only going to see your stuff. So you're like, damn, bro, how the hell can I get to more of my followers? So Instagram, per se, you can promote. You can run ads on Instagram. Mm-hmm. So you can run those ads. Your ads, it'll tell you how much that you're going to bare minimum get and how much it can maximum meet. So I know I got 10 plus K followers. So I know my ad got to be bare minimum 10K. So that's just to reach my followers.
Yeah.
You feel me? That ad is just to reach my followers, bare minimum. Then it's like, after that, it's going to reach other people. And then you can market in certain states, certain cities, certain countries. Like literally, my second biggest country that fuck with me is UK. You feel me? I got fans in the UK, like literally.
Yes, sir.
That follow me on every social media, that look at all my streams. You feel me? So you gotta learn what is your product that you're selling. All right, I'm a rapper. If you're a rapper, don't limit yourself to your city. Number one, you feel me?
That's everybody.
You feel me? Everybody like
it's bigger than the city. It's
I
bigger
want to
than
put
the
over
city.
my city and da-da-da. No, bro, don't limit yourself to your city. Any business, don't limit yourself to your city, because sometimes your city ain't gonna support you as much as the next person around the world. This person might not even know you, but
your biggest fan is not in your city. I guarantee
Facts.
you. Your biggest fan is not in your city.
Facts,
I guarantee you.
Facts, bro. So, bro, like I said, learn what you're selling with your product. Learn how to market your product. Know that you have to market your product, and once you learn how to market, make your blueprint of your market. You can just spend money, but you need to know what you're spending money towards. You feel me? You can't just, all right, I'm gonna just spend money, but you're not doing it smartly. You feel me? So it's like, all right, I know I want my music to boom. I got a little dance to my song. You feel me? Let me go to these TikTok creators, pay these TikTok creators that has millions of viewers, millions of followers, and then make a dance to my song. Now everybody's gonna make a dance to your song.
That's where it's at now.
That you get streams, and this is how a lot of people got viral.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Adrian from motherfucking what the AK. Shout out to my I peep game, bro. This is how this is the easiest way how to break a song right now in this generation.
We got a lot of rappers in the IE. Listen,
this is the easiest way to break a song, literally through TikTok, because TikTok equals a stream. If they play your song on TikTok, that's a stream. So if that TikToker has 1 million viewers, that's 1 million streams. No cap. You feel me? So now you got all these people making dance songs to it and all that. So now you getting paid because all these people are making dances to your shit, or it's a challenge for your shit. You feel me? Whatever the case may be. Now you getting streams. Now you getting notoriety. You feel me? Now people know who you are. You went to a person that's nobody now to somebody and made money off of investing into yourself.
It's crazy how much it's an adjustment scheme, as in just adjusting in what the world is going through.
Facts.
Because think about it, Drake even does it to this day.
Yeah,
think
facts.
about it. He did the
Tootsie Slide.
and I went to TikTok.
Yeah.
So it's like it's big. Even if the biggest rapper can do it, there's no way that you can't do it.
Facts.
Yeah, so it's like get
Facts,
on it,
bro.
man. That's dope. The hell let's go, bro.
Like, facts,
what's that song? I'm hooked on it, bro. And I'm not even a TikTok person, bro. But it's that Corvette. Have you heard that
Yeah.
song?
Yeah.
Who is that? That shit is so catchy, bro. But
I never heard it.
I never heard it, but I heard it off of TikTok, and
bro, literally,
it's crazy,
And
bro.
that's all it takes.
Takes, bro.
He's a nobody, and now everybody
Streams.
knows him.
Everybody knows.
Then he's
Yeah.
getting paid because those are equals of streams, and they're like, people are like, damn. What
So
is that
every
song?
play,
like,
he
don't know that song.
Right. What is that song? Now I'm gonna go look up that song.
Bro,
Exactly. They be like,
oh yeah, what is that?
what is that Corvette song? Let me go look up Corvette.
You got the biggest niggas doing it, bro. Oh my god.
And that's the greatest marketing. Is word to mouth. The greatest marketing is word to mouth. That is better than anything else because it's free. You don't gotta pay for it. And if somebody tells somebody, they gonna genuinely look at it because they
trust
care.
them.
You feel me?
Exactly.
So he was like, all right, Terrence told me, oh, go do. Oh, I'm gonna do it. You know, T like, oh, go do. You know, I'm gonna do it for the simple fact that I genuinely fuck with them. So, you feel me? Word of mouth is free, but that's the hardest marketing because not everybody's gonna do it. You feel me? Word of mouth is the hardest marketing, but that is the best marketing.
We got silent watchers. Every especially if you're on social media and you're promoting a business or anything, you have silent watchers. So
you get more watches than you get more likes or
you get more watchers than support. So like let's say for I'm gonna give an example. Let's say we doing a podcast, right? Yeah. When we out and we see people, hey, I see you got the podcast. Okay, I'm glad you see. I ain't seen you like one page. I ain't see you. You don't even follow the page, but you just got to know that people's out there watching you. And I learned that from when I was heavy in the gym. Like when I was going to the gym all the time, and then people would be like, "Oh yeah, I be seeing you in the gym." I'm like, "What? You see me in the gym?" And then also back when I used to do music, it's like, "Oh, you still making music? What? I didn't even know you was paying attention." Yeah. So people out here always watching you. They may watch you in silence, or they just may be watching you. But people out here watching you.
What? Okay, so I got a question for you. Why do you think they may not support? Not saying they don't support. Why wouldn't they put it on your page?
Well,
on their page. Why
because one, it can be for two reasons. It can be for they generally just like, oh, it was a video. It is what it is. I didn't like the video. Yeah. Or two, they you're not big enough, and they don't want to be. They don't want to. You're not just big enough. And I'm gonna give you an example. So we have a podcast. People, we don't have a humongous following, but we have a following. Yeah. And obviously, we're not a celebrity or someone or something big. So they're like, nah, I'm not going to do it. But let's say Drake post a clip from our podcast. Then people, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so they don't want to be the first to do it. They want to, and like I said, we're living in the land of the sheep. They see it out here, and they see what we doing, but it's like, I'm not really going to do it until something blow up. You know what I'm saying?
That's so crazy because everybody want to be first in everything. Like, you got to think, people want to be first in something. Because they love to tell you, I'll put you on to something.
Facts.
I love to tell you, they love to tell you that.
Word of mouth,
yeah. It's the
word.
yeah. So it's like
Yeah,
they love to
you
tell
love
you
doing
like,
that.
huh?
You love doing that. Yeah, you love
If you think about it, Terrence, I be chilling. You don't be seeing me. You don't be seeing me.
No.
Yeah,
Listen, what I'm saying is, you look like who put you onto that? Who put you onto that?
It'd be a joking matter. It'd be a joking matter. Because you are acting like, because you would love to act like, oh, yo, bro, y'all see this?
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, you do that.
I did that.
Come on, Terry,
But yeah, I did. Like I created it. I was the first.
So, like, that's all I'm saying. Like, honestly, I like what you doing, bro, because it's like,
love it.
or what your friends do. And I was talking to C-Cut about it. Y'all post each other shit so much. You'll post JB shit more than probably JB. Yeah. C-Cut will post your shit probably more, not even more than you, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah. It's like the love, and like, if they not going to do it, we making sure we looking out for like each other. And I love that about y'all, bro.
It gotta be like,
it has to. Yeah, it has to.
Because they know I just bought this chain, whatever. Somebody last night said,
let us see it. Let show.
Put it. Let's see.
Djcharliecinco.
My man. Hey, okay.
That's big money. Okay, now talk to me.
They saw this. They was like, you up, you rich, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I'm not rich, bro. And the reason why I'm not rich because all my friends not rich. So I'm not rich.
We was talking about that the other day, right?
And you say, damn, y'all post. I love your grand group because I'm generally the type of person. If I can make my friends some money, I'm gonna make my friends some money. It's not just about me. You feel me? It's not just about, because that's how you become people that envy you. That's why you become people that misconstrue certain situations. Y'all might fall out over some BS because they not on the same level, or they're not thinking. Because the more money you make, the more power moves you make, the more success you have in life. You move different. You think different. You feel me? So it's like, of course, a person who's not moving different, getting more successful and not making more money, gonna think the same way as he has before.
Yeah.
So instead of me creating more people that's gonna be my enemies, especially people I love, people that's close to me, those people know where I live. That's where people know where my kids stay. You feel me? So that's the closest people that can get you.
They wanted you.
Instead of making them enemy, I'm trying to give y'all some bread. This as much as me, bro. Like the homie Brian Ben wanted to take extremely serious. You know me? You feel me? And Brian always asks for tips. And I give Brian game that's worth literally thousands of dollars for free. Why? Because that's my homie, you know? And it's like anybody in my friend group, bro. Like anybody that's our group chat is called the Hub. You feel me? Anybody that's in the Hub, they already know. And it's like 3 people that's outside the Hub that I still fuck with heavy too. But anybody that's in the Hub, bro, like literally, bro, like if they want something, advice, I'm gonna give it to them, bro. Like
you do give it. You give it.
Bro.
You do tell people you got to work on it though. It's not just don't do it for 2 days and let go. Yeah, you tell them that too. Yeah, bro.
And I give them real. I give them the ugly in the situation. I give them the greatest situation, bro. There's been days I have 0 people in my stream, bro.
Yeah,
you feel me? You're not gonna boot.
That's
been
a
days
fact.
I DJ'd with 0 people. You feel me? But the same thing like I did for streaming, the same thing I did with DJ. No matter how many people is there, I'm gonna act like it's 1 billion people there.
That's exactly what you do. It'd be one person in there, DJ. You growing up. You're like you going up like you in a group chat, like you in there, like you know. So it is dope, bro. That's a good quality.
And that's
bro.
That's a great aspect that you guys should take. You know, it's like no matter who it is, it don't matter if you interviewing somebody that's little or interviewing somebody that's big as fuck. You gotta have that same energy, like if somebody you interviewing Drake. Drake is everybody. And everybody you see, it better be Drake energy. Every time.
I love what I'm hearing from you.
Every time you see, it's Drake energy. I'm coming with it. Like anything I ever done in life, I know I can be successful at it because I'm gonna give it my all, and I give it my all not because I work hard. I work hard as fuck, smartly. You feel me? So it's like I'm gonna work hard as fuck, but smart. I'm gonna figure out every aspect of what I'm doing. If I want to be a rapper, I'll be a successful rapper, no cap. Why? Because I'm going to figure out everything about rapping. I'm going to figure out every marketing scheme about rapping, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to figure out, all right, how much money I got to make. And sometimes I got to understand, bro, if you don't have the money financially, you can, for one, you're not going to start a business and it's going to boom. Stop thinking that.
Get that out your head.
If you're a
Get
rapper,
that out your head, man.
If you're a rapper, if you feel like I'm just going to rap, and then I'm gonna boom. It's not gonna work like that, bro. You feel me? You're gonna have to have a budget. You're gonna have to invest into yourself. So you need to figure out what you need to invest into and what's smart to invest into. You feel me?
And the cheapest way to start to do any business is YouTube University. YouTube has every. I don't care what you want to be a streamer.
Anything.
I started DJing off of YouTube. Like,
right. It's how to F with the tables and it has everything for you. So and that's why I tell people nowadays it's a choice to be broke. It's a choice to not do what you wanted to do under certain circumstances.
There been times when quarantine first started, I wasn't thinking about YouTube yet. When quarantine first started, I was making whatever DJ money. I'm like, damn, I should want some income. I was literally delivering groceries, bro. But I'm making good money.
You making what you right,
and you make your own schedule.
Multiple streams, like.
You feel me?
People think they got to hit the home run off the first job.
They seen it on Instagram, bro. They thinking everybody just hit home because everybody will post something like, "I'm living a lavish life. I'm living that. I'm living great on Saturday. What you doing Monday through Friday? What you doing? You doing Monday through Friday? I live great. Yeah, it's a party Saturday, but they think it's really over. I mean, they really think it's overnight, bro, and it's really not. Bro.
It's not, bro. And also put in the work. And also, people, listen. If you let's do some easy math right here. If you do, let's say you go to school and get you a 9 to 5, or you don't. Let's say whatever you do. Let's say your first job or whatever brings in $60,000 a month, right? Let's say you do something else that brings in $30,000 a month. Let's say you do something else and you hit that home run that brings in $300,000 a month. Y'all do the math.
Actual.
Y'all do the math.
And that's how. Like I am, I don't never want to have one source of income for something. I just started traveling more and more, and I actually like it. I got my passport and everything, and I love traveling. So you can't work a 9 to 5 and have a set schedule and you have to ask another grown adult when to take time off and think it's gonna be at your time. So like if my homie's like, bro, let's go to Wutu tomorrow, I can go because I make my schedule, I make my money, I can do whatever the fuck I want. You feel me? And that's why I find so much pleasure in being an entrepreneur. Everything's not great. You feel me? It be months where, damn, I ain't DJing at all. It been months where my streams is boo-boo. You feel me? It been months where, because I also own the Oxynex, if you guys don't know. The Oxynex is a platform that helps upcoming artists or any brand in general for marketing. That's what I do. Because, I'm a guru in marketing shit.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Talk to him.
Like, even like stuff like that, it's like, that shit. You gotta grind for that shit. That shit doesn't happen overnight, man. You gotta know that it's gonna be a process. You gotta love that shit also. It'd be better for you in life to do stuff that you love than stuff that you don't. And the reason why I say that, because it's gonna be easier on a grind. So imagine you grinding every day at a 9 to 5 that you
Time out. Say that one more time, because that hit me in my soul. Because a lot of people is doing stuff for money, and yes, we all love money. Yo, hello, we all nice like things. But shoot, if you gotta pick up boo-boo and throw up and like, dang, like, I don't.
Did we ever dream to pick up a box and put it on a conveyor? Hell no, that was never our dream.
That was never our dream.
That was never our dream. We had to do it, but it's like it was never our dream, bro.
Exactly. You gonna enjoy if you go to school, if you go into your job and you love doing it. You may not make the most, but you love doing it. It's like, this is not even work. You know what I'm saying? This is not even work. I gotta wake up.
Literally,
a lot of people hate waking up and going to what they got to do. They're like, damn, I got to do it. I got bills. I got stuff. Like, damn, I can't say, hey, I don't want to go. I don't want to do it. I'm tired. I decided to go to the club or wherever I wanted to go to. It's like, damn, I gotta do this. But find something you enjoy doing and try to multiply it. And even if you love, let's say you love teaching, being a teacher. We all know that teachers are underpaid. Now find another form of income. Go get you some real estate.
I feel like the key of entrepreneurship, of what you've been speaking on, I'm diving into everything you've been speaking on. You gotta work hard. You gotta work hard when the lights is off. I feel like you work the hardest when nobody's watching you. You work the hardest when nobody's watching you. And I feel like that's so hard for people to digest because.
So nobody's watching.
Yeah, nobody's watching. So if nobody's watching you, there's people that are gonna be like, I don't gotta do nothing. As soon as I get off of work, I'm gonna sleep. I'm chilling.
I don't gotta go that
I don't gotta do. Yeah, why not? But that's when you should be working your hardest. That's when you should be working your hardest.
I call that the 6th period. Bro,
facts.
Right. We in the gym and we playing basketball, but let it be a home game for the volleyball players. Let them niggas start playing. Niggas start playing.
Who was the number one player when girls came in the gym?
I don't know.
I'm not gonna say Keon, bro.
Bro, he got some play.
Man, Keon used to think it was 12 scouts out there if one girl came in there, bro.
Bro, niggas used to love volleyball. And see, Johnson hated me because I would never play. Like, I wanted to play. But as soon as you be tired, and keep in mind, these volleyball players from these different schools is coming in at the end of practice.
So, yeah. So 6th period will start 1:45. 1:45. So games is always after school. So
about 3 o'clock.
Yeah. So
3:30.
3 o'clock. That's when Rev will come through. Rev will come through with the volleyball players and stuff.
I'm playing
94
full
feet now.
court.
Yeah, I'm playing full court deep. I'm putting up from right here. Yeah,
I'm playing full court defense.
So if you can transfer your working as into like that, where you can work harder when nobody's watching you,
like
success will come. It's not gonna come fast, but it will come because you're working on better habits. You're working, So it's like just keep going when the lights is off. You will probably feel down, but it's like let me at least put an hour in. Let me put 2 hours in really working hard.
As long as you start somewhere.
Yeah, just start.
5 minutes.
You have to start.
You just gotta start. You feel me? And the reason why it's easier it'll be easier for you to do that if you do something you love.
Yeah,
because you already. I love this.
I got a question for you.
Music. I love it. You know. It's easy for me to DJ for multiple hours.
Yes.
Why? Because I love this. I'll be listening to music regardless. So now I can play my favorite music or somebody else's favorite music.
Yeah.
Marketing. I love making artists have new fans or seeing other business because I market for everything. You feel me? Literally, I can market in any field. I truly believe that if I just put my mind to it. So it's like I love seeing brands and business owners be more happy with more revenue coming in because I helped them. You know that really pits. That hit my soul, bro. Like, damn, I really helped somebody. YouTube it helps my soul when people literally they come to me while I'm streaming. Some people come to me for their problems. They watch this is for me to talk to them about their problems. Some people watch me because I make them laugh. Some people watch me because I'm good at the game. You feel me? So that shit makes me happy. And all 3 of those things I love. I love marketing. I love music, and I love gaming.
That makes for a better life.
So now it's easier for me to put in no extra hours when nobody's looking.
Yeah,
it's easier for me to go hard. Like, bro, I make good money DJ.
Yeah,
I don't have to stream. You feel me? But I'm still gonna go just as hard as I'm going with streaming and DJing because I love it. You feel me? And one thing about me, if you know me, if you truly know me, I'm competitive as fuck.
I remember when C-Cut said, he said something about Djcharliecinco. He was always competitive, and we shared the same energy of being. He said Jarion was always gifted more than us, but we used to beat him in practice just because we'd give our body out. So,
football, bro, like because I was fighting. Me and TK was fighting for second string, basically on the side of the field, the corner. You feel me? So we going hard, like, bro. We both got all league. You feel me? All that, but one thing about me, like I'm competitive and cut the same. That's why I love bro so much, and that's why he's literally one of my closest friends because. He the same way with me in life. You feel me? We competitive in life. You feel me? We competitive to where it's like. I'm gonna build this business, or if I see the homie win, I'm like, damn, fuck the homie. He winning more than me. He making more money than me.
But it's love at the end.
It's love.
It's love, but it's like I'm gonna one up you. Watch this though.
Exactly.
Give me a couple months. Watch this though. Watch this.
Oh, he got that business. Okay, let me work on my son.
I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna let it love. Wait, watch this. Oh yeah, this is under the sleeve. What you think about that cut? Yeah, it's dope. It's like
that's how me and cut is.
You always been competitive, bro. Because you used to play corner in football, right?
Correct.
And niggas used to always think they could target you. They don't know it's a dog on that field, bro. It's a dog on that field. I'm a fight. Yeah, it was a dog over there, bro. Yeah.
It's like I'm gonna fight every inch. Bro.
And you, like you said, like me talking to you, me knowing you, whatever you did put your mind to, you went 100% with it. So now that you figured it out, that you adjusted to YouTube, you adjusted to DJ, and you adjusted to that, it's like you triple down on your strength. That's what Gary Vee said, and I know that's one of your favorite type of entrepreneurs. Yeah. So, and I did the research, and he said, don't worry about your weakness. Triple down on your strength. Facts. You triple down on it, bro. Facts. That's 3 incomes right there. You just tripled down. So, bro, it's a congratulations. I love it, bro. I love it. Appreciate it, truly, bro. Yes.
Appreciate it, bro. And
speaking
again, bro. And at the end of the day, my strength is something that I love.
Yeah.
You love something, do it. You love doing lashes, go 110. Don't give it 100 because anybody can give 100. That's everybody goes to give 100. Go 110. That 10%. That's when you nobody's looking.
That's when nobody's looking. That's when I'm like, dang, I just worked at 12. Somebody want me to do some more lashes. Like, all right, come on. Like, dang, I got to be up at 3 hours. Like, come on. You know, like, dang, I'm researching. Oh, how do I get it to stick better or whatever I'm doing? Come on.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
If you don't want to do that 10%, you ain't gonna want it.
You're not gonna make it.
It's not for everybody.
Yeah,
entrepreneurs need workers, straight up. You feel me? Entrepreneurs not for everybody. I literally talked to a girl that makes a lot of money being a nurse. You feel me? But she literally told me I would never want to be an entrepreneur. It's too much for me. You feel me? She content.
Respect it, yeah.
I respect it. And I understand it because that's how she love and that's what she like. You feel me? To me, I know I couldn't even date a woman that's content with being a 9 to 5 because you will never understand how much I hustle. You don't understand.
You don't think so? Let me ask you something about that, right? So you said you can never date someone who has a 9 to 5, right?
Yeah.
All right. So why can't you? So let's say you meet someone.
Okay.
Y'all are hitting on all levels.
Okay.
Right? But she's just content with working 9 to 5. Now, because we know women, when you with the women for so long, they start to rub off on you.
Facts.
So like if you're an entrepreneur, they gonna be looking at you like, well, I want a business, but now you can
be open to that though. That's the thing.
Right.
You have to be open to that. If you're not open to that in the beginning, no matter what, it don't matter if you're who you are around or whatever. If you're not open to that, like I said, the woman that I know, like she's a nurse, she's content. She's like, I don't have to do nothing else. I'm making $30 an hour. It's like, oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
I make $500 an hour.
Right.
You can make $30 an hour, and you still make that's better than $12 an hour.
So did you see the B. Simone interview? She said she could never date a man that had a 9 to 5.
Nah, I haven't.
Okay, but so in general, she just said she can never date a man at 9 to 5. She needs somebody to be an entrepreneur. She got dragged through the work. She got dragged just
but she be getting dragged through a lot.
Yeah.
She be doing it wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
But I understand.
You understand that? Yeah. Okay.
Because it's like, all right, bro. I dated women that are content with 9 to 5. You feel me? I dated a woman that does a 9 to 5 and wants to become an entrepreneur. You have to want that. But every woman that I've ever dated that was content with being a 9 to 5 worker,
it didn't work for you.
Never worked out.
Why didn't it? I'm not trying to get in your relationship, but why didn't?
The reason why it didn't work out because she doesn't understand why. Damn, he's working too much. You feel me?
Yeah, women will always want to be in your face.
You feel me? So
gotta put in that 10,000.
Yeah. And it's like, if we're not living together, you're not gonna see me a lot, and that's just a fact. Any woman that I know, you feel me? But now it's like, all right, I'm a DJ. I'm around females a lot. You feel me? I'm a strip club DJ too. As that, so now it's like, all right,
they gonna always show love to the DJ. They gonna always come on now.
Somebody threw at me last night by a woman. You feel me? So it's like when you see stuff like that, woman, like I don't see my man all week. He working all day. With these, he with these big. He with these
bitches that's bad. Like oh my god.
And your
insecurity starts showing. Yeah.
That's why I say it would never work out for me to date a woman with 9 to 5 because she like, why he working so much? Then he working so much. Then he with females a lot. He must like them better than me.
And she thinking just because she doing 9 to 5 and she's off, she thinking that's y'all quality time.
Exactly.
When you got to put in that overtime because you could not 100%. You said 110.
Entrepreneur don't stop. It's 24/7.
Yeah,
it's 24/7.
Bro, you working 9. In fact, I got 3 businesses, bro. Like literally, I literally have 4 businesses. I have to stop working 1 business.
Just to get on that, just to touch on that again.
That business gonna forever have me eating because I can come back to that. Like the accident. Like I literally stopped. I literally posted on accident. I'm not working until next year. I literally have people inbox me on my page on Djcharliecinco say, bro, I need marketing. I need promotion. I can literally tell y'all a message. I need promotion, bro.
That's so dope, Cinco, because it's like what you're telling us, what you're saying to us, we're just now kind of figuring that out. Yeah. But but it's a step. Like, we're just now figuring that out. So it's dope that you're saying that because we're like, we're just now seeing these type of things. Like you said, you just said you fell in love into YouTube and you fell in love into this. We're starting to figure out like we kind of love this. Like this is what we kind of like to do. This is what
dope.
and it is dope. So it's dope. Yeah. So I be catching myself not saying I'm the most. Let's say I'm the most driven. I'm not calling myself that, but I'll be like at work or I just be anything like I'm thinking about the podcast. I'm starting to see myself think about the podcast more than anything I'm starting to think about. And that's when you start falling in love into stuff that you do. And that's what you like. What you're saying is bringing it out. Like, damn, this is like you start falling in love with something. It make you think about that and nothing else. How can I get better at this?
Facts.
How can I achieve more? How can I get more out of people?
Shit, how can I make a living off
of this? Yeah.
Instead of, damn, let me go and pick these fucking boxes on the conveyor.
Yeah, but it's like everything is a step. So y'all, if y'all saying like, I tell y'all this on every podcast. Don't let your work you. Work out your job. Like you, like. Work for what you want in your dreams. You feel me? Like don't be in no dead end job and just stay there.
Facts.
Work, get your money. Put 100 back for the company. Put 200 back. Then you get there. Then me and Terrence will come to each other like, oh, we could do this for marketing. We could do this for that. We could do that for that. But it's not. That's what I'm saying. People would just stay at a job and just die.
Facts. And one of the things,
there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
You want to become an entrepreneur. You want to open up a business. You like, damn, all I got is just 9 to 5 money. one of these entrepreneurs, I don't know his name because I follow a lot of entrepreneurs. I literally look at entrepreneur videos. To start my day, I literally look purely at entrepreneur videos to get me motivated.
Surround yourself by what you want.
So one thing he said he lives off 40% of his income. You feel me?
Who said?
He lives off 40%
yeah.
of his income. So you make $100, he living off of 40 of you living off of $40. You feel me? That's $60. You put 30 of that dollars away for your savings, and you invest the other 30. You feel me? So now it's like I don't have the money for it because you have the money for it. You just living beyond your means.
Beyond your means,
living beyond your means.
Yeah.
And I don't know, because I just got hip. I've always been good at saving, right? I've always been good with money. You know what I'm saying? When I needed it, I got it. I ain't got it, but I got it.
Yeah.
So I just got hip to my check is $100. Okay. I'm gonna keep 40 in my savings, whatever. Or no, not my savings, but I'm gonna just whatever I need to spend $40 on. The 60 is gone. The 60, maybe 45 of it is going to investing, and the other 10 is just going. Like you're saying, everybody want to be a millionaire. If you can't save $10,000, if you can't get to $10,000, how you gonna hold $1 million? You know what I'm saying? Everybody want $1 million.
A lot of the most no cap, the most money I've ever made in one day, bro, is $3,000 in one day. That's the most money. It's not consistent. That's the most money I've ever made in my. That's damn near my financial aid check when I was in college.
Yeah, you waiting for that one. Yeah, that's the one you was waiting for.
You was waiting for that. I can't wait for that to come in.
Don't be afraid to blow money in the beginning. And I say this because you're gonna blow your money. You're gonna blow your money.
And when you say blow money, what do you mean? Like just on frivolous things, or
you go, bro? The first biggest money I've ever had in my life was my financial money. I blew through that shit. I blew through that shit. Was you on the bog waiver?
Yeah. That's what the class was $3.
Exactly, bro. So
money mine.
So you get $2,000, bro. Whatever the case may be, you blowing through that shit. So now it's good that whatever money you make, right, blow through that first big bag you got. You know what I'm saying, and I'm saying this because if you already making consistent money, so say you got an extra tip in your clientele or your lashes or your hair, whatever, they gave you an extra tip, blow to that bitch. And I'm saying this. So you don't got to do it later. You feel me? Or you ain't gonna keep doing it. Cause now it's like.
So are you saying treat yourself?
Not even blow. I'm really saying.
Okay.
Blow through that. It's not even about treat yourself. It's for you can get that feeling out. Cause you ain't never had that money. So the fact that you had that money, my bad.
No, you good. Go ahead, bro.
The fact that you had,
yeah.
The fact that you had it, you like, damn, I ain't never had this money before.
Yeah.
I ain't never touched $3,000 in a day before.
Yeah.
So are you
considering people to blow it? Are you considering people to just blow through it?
I'm saying to blow through it. So. You could learn how to move with that money. Now you can learn how to you get that out of you because now you like, oh, I can spend my money on this. I can spend my money on this. Yeah, you can. Now when you blow through it, you gonna know, all right, I ain't got that money no more.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
that money gone.
Out of there.
You feel me? Yeah. So now it's like when you do make that money again, you ain't gonna blow through it because like I know what happened when I did blow through that money that way.
Yeah. I know.
All right,
it's experience. Yeah,
it's experience. So I will say this, and you as a parent know this, and well, not yet, but. I'm gonna tell you if you don't know, but you probably do know. Your kids is young, so they don't know no better. They don't got that mindset like in middle school when they think they know everything. We know how we was like nah. But my parents telling me this, nah. I want to do what I want.
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, we didn't know shit.
Experience is your best teacher. So I can sit up here and tell you because he's telling you to blow your money. I'm gonna tell you don't blow your money. I'm gonna be the parent. Don't blow your money, right? But they gotta I just got this check. Like, dang, I just got this. Nah, I'm gonna go get icy. I'm gonna go buy something that's depreciated. Right? You just gonna blow it, right? Because if you blow it, it's not coming back. It's not coming back.
It's gone.
Exactly.
But I'm saying blow that bag because all right, the bag that I'm telling you to blow. Because I'm not saying you be reckless with your money. The bag that I'm telling you to blow is the extra money that you're not used to. The extra money you already got. All right, if you're making $3,000 a month every month, you feel me? You know you're making that, and you get $4,000. Blow through the 1,000. Don't blow through all 4,000. You'll be an idiot. You got bills to pay.
Yeah, idiot. Right.
Blow through the extra money. You feel me? Blow through the money that you never seen.
I think what you're trying to say, and correct me if I'm wrong by any means. Treat yourself. We work hard. You work hard. Oh, you doing this? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, treat yourself.
We're human. Yeah, we're human at the end of the day.
Because exactly. So you doing your job. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I just made a lot of money. Okay. I'm gonna take this trip with the fellas or with the lady or by myself. Whatever you do. Yeah. Oh, I like this feeling. Now when vacation's over, I'm about to go hard again. All right.
So they give you a taste in your mouth. They give you a taste in your mouth.
This type of money. damn, how can I get this on a consistent base? You feel me?
Exactly.
And that's what made me fall in love with entrepreneurship, because it's like, when you touching money you ain't never seen before, I was averaging, $400 a week? When you making $400 a night?
Yeah, it's different. It's a different ball game.
It's different. And at the end of the day, I was still making sure, like, all right, my bills is this much. Then, all right, bam, I got all this extra money now. I'm going to blow through it just for the simple fact that I experiencing new shit. You feel
Treating
me?
yourself.
Treating yourself. You feel me? And this understanding more money, because at the end of the day, you have to understand money. You feel me? You gotta understand that. All right, like I told you, bro, you only living off 40% of your money. If I make $100 that week, I'm living off $40 that week. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna make sure I do it.
But we've done it before. We adjusted it before. We all had a job that paid $10 an hour.
Facts.
We still alive.
Yeah.
We still was eating. We still was that. Like, you know, we was there. I tell you a story. Me and B had a job. The hardest working job we ever had.
The hardest person to work with, because that nigga.
Hey, Cinco, the hardest person to work with. No, okay, he's probably the hardest person to work. This is the hardest person to work with. This guy right here is the hardest person to work with. We almost got fired, bro, on our interview, on our congratulations. Like, y'all made it. Yeah, y'all got orientation the next day. Y'all just come. Like, Cinco, what I mean, like, I have my head down. Like, I'm about to cry, bro. I'm gonna tell the story. Oh, you giving me off story. I'm gonna tell the story. This is Target Warehouse, straight out of high school.
Fresh out of high school. So look, we fresh out of high school. We making about $17 an hour.
And think about 2012, 17. We got the my pops telling to me like, "That's a great job, T. I'm proud of you." I'm like good looking, pop. Like you filling in the steps as a hero. So I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. So me and Terrence is excited. Me and Terrence wore our homecoming outfit for the interview, which we won. Like, you know, they loved it. So it's cool. So we got it or whatever. So they like come into orientation. So it's like 15 people. They just walking us through stuff. So the manager, like the head honcho of the building, of the Target warehouse. He was like, he came in. He's a muscular man. He's a dominant man. He's like, you guys, I'm sorry, my voice is gone. So if my voice go out, just apologize to me. He'll do that at the end of every sentence. So mind you, when I'm focused, I'm not goofy. Like, you know, I'm cool. So he's like, yeah, so this is on the board. Yeah, oh my God, this is this. So he's like, so if you ever have any questions, just ask me. His voice and do that. And I just hear turn. And whenever I hear that, if I hear a nigga smicker, I'm like, oh my God. So Terrence can't help himself. And like, whenever I see Terrence, I automatically have to I'm like, oh my gosh. So, and it's a dude that we never met that he got hired on too. He said, yeah, I know it's funny, but come on, y'all knock it out. If a nigga tell me it's not funny and I know it's funny, it makes me laugh even more. So this nigga Terrence is like, it's to the point Terrence is like, he's not even hiding it no more. I'm like, nigga, stop, nigga. He's like, so he tells the dude. So that I feel like, I swear to God, I knew the dude knew that it was something coming towards him. So Terrence gonna say like, excuse me, sir. Like, may I go to the bathroom? He's like, yeah, it's over there. Like, you know, bro. And it's the funniest shit. Just he's looking dead at us. Like, I feel like the whole 15 people looking dead at us, laughing, bro. And I'm like, and I'm doing just every little thing. That's like, I'm trying to write down fake notes, bro. But I'm crying, laughing, Cinco. I'm crying. And this nigga Terrence just didn't care, bro. And it's like,
no, I care, but I just couldn't stop. And you got to think, orientation rooms is quiet. It's like, it's quiet. So the minute he did, it's like someone gonna hear that. Someone gonna hear that. So I'm like, oh snap! And I was like, what just happened? I just couldn't stop. And we fresh out of high school, so we more mature now. We goofy, but we fresh out of high school. So when he did that, I was like, oh my God!
It's the funniest.
I couldn't stop.
But long story short, we got the job, bro. Even though the smickering, he didn't catch. I don't know if he did catch it. We got the job. I'm going to tell you a fact, bro, when a smicker cost me a job, bro. So you was talking about group interviews. And you know who Dad Grass is, right? Yeah. So Spencer, shout out to Spencer. Yeah, so you already know. So it's me, Terrence. You was at that interview, wasn't you?
No, I wasn't.
Okay, so
I came the week after.
So it's me, Spencer, Rodney,
wasn't like real there?
And Jarrell. Yeah, Jarrell. My God. So it's a group chat going on. I mean, not a group. It's a group interview. This is for Cole's Warehouse, whatever, on San Bernardino. So we're like, all right, let's just go or whatever. So for some reason, we all get the interview a day. So luckily, Darrell was by himself in the other group interview. It's in the same room.
Yeah.
But everybody's in a group interview. And it's me, Dad, and Rodney. So whatever they asked this question,
fucked up with
yeah. So I'm gonna tell you what it is. So they asked this question, like you was mentioning, like you kind of say the same thing. So I'm thinking like I gotta put a little different spin on mine. So I'm gonna just say that what can you bring to this job, or what can you how do you see yourself working here? Like what can you provide for us? So everybody's saying like I'm a hard worker. So I'm like, yes, I'm a hard worker. I push. I can't stress this enough. Like I'm just a hard worker. So when I said like I can't stress this enough, this nigga Spencer was like, so like all that, like you know your friends. If JB or C Cut is in it, if they do, like you're going to laugh. So I'm like, so I said sorry y'all. So like you know like you can tell these workers like the interviewers
serious.
Yes, I'm like oh. Bro, long story, I didn't get that job. None of the homies got that job. Nobody got that job.
Oh my god!
And I'm just like, man,
that's the time when everybody's working at Cole.
Everybody, we didn't get the job. Yeah, bro. We didn't get that job, bro. We didn't.
Everybody's working at Cole, bro. I remember that shit, bro. That's when I started DJing like crazy. Everybody.
Yeah, there in Amazon, everybody was up in that. It was like high school. People used to
bro. And they're like, this literally, this is a worldwide tweet. No matter what Amazon you at and what state, they say if you want to cheat on your wife, go work at Amazon.
Go work at Amazon, bro. Go work at Amazon.
Bro, he was like in a whole Midwest somewhere. Like
bro, if you got a wife, if you got a girl, you got a wife, and she work at Amazon.
Nah, yeah, peak season, it's over.
It's over.
It's a nigga in the aisle chopping up with her for 7 hours out that day.
And you only doing it for 2.
Yeah, yeah. When she get home, she got to go back to sleep. But she gonna be back in the aisle with that nigga. She gonna be back in the aisle. I remember them days.
And she may try. No, I got a man, but she gonna see that nigga again.
And again. Every day at work. Yeah, that's 4 days. That's 4 days out your week, bro.
And there be some fine women at Amazon, man. I ain't gonna even cap.
That's a fact.
I ain't gonna even cap, man.
Say something, T.
Nah, you right, bro. Every time you used to go there, or whenever like if they temp was over, or whatever the case is, you had get a different bitch. I guarantee you get a different bitch, bro. You definitely get a different bitch.
Yeah, Amazon was.
Those the old days, though.
Amazon was cool, bro.
So
no, you was talking about marriage, bro. So, like as we were saying, like even a married girl like go through. Let's bring up that Malik Beasley situation.
Oh, the basketball player?
Yeah, basketball player.
Have you did you hear about the little this idiot. So you more informed than me.
Okay, so it's a basketball player named Malik Beasley. He played for the Minnesota Timberwolves. So he got married 9 months ago, bro. Okay. Married 9 months ago. He got caught holding hands with Larissa Pippen. I don't know who you know that is. Scottie Pippen wife. Yeah, Scottie Pippen wife. He got caught holding hands with her, and so it surfaced on the web. Somebody took a picture of them holding hands, and it got back to the wife, and she filing the divorce right now. So
keep in mind, he just signed a 4-year, $60 million.
He just signed a 4-year, $60
million.
Huh?
She's about to make a bag.
She's about to make a bag. And he got married 9 months ago. So it's like,
and that's what I said. No, why be with people? All right, this is another thing. Like I said, like. Me, I'm not going to be with a woman that working 9 to 5. Why? Because I know she's not going to understand my life. If you know that whatever type of woman she is, you don't like her, why even be with her? Like, especially like we older now. Like, don't get me wrong, fucking with a lot of bitches was cool when I did start DJing. Like, I had my fair share. You know, I didn't have threesomes. I didn't have a great life. You feel me? But it's like now I'm 25, bro. I don't want to. Literally,
you're young, bro.
A girl literally told me she was broke. I don't know if she was playing or what. I stopped replying to her. I don't want to mess with a broke.
Okay, see, no. Okay, so look, this is the problem I have with that statement, because a lot of women do that, right? Yeah. They say, "Oh, what can you do for me? Money, this, pay my bills, pay my bills."
Facts.
Look, right?
Facts.
They do that. So why I don't agree with that statement is because because look, you a hustler, you go get it. Yeah. You got 3 businesses, right? If she's broke, everybody falls on a hard time. You know what I'm saying? Everybody.
Fact.
Everybody. No matter, right.
It been times where I made $4,000 a month. It been times that I made $1,000 a month, and my rent is $1,400.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Like, damn,
so I go with you to say this. We shouldn't like, if a person told me they was broke, I'm not necessarily gonna shun them. But I'm gonna figure out, what's your situation? Yeah. Now, if you just lazy and that's a difference. It's a difference between being broke and poor. Being poor is you can't do nothing. You lazy. You ain't got no money. Broke is I ain't got it right now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But when I say broke, when I say this broke, I don't mean this financially. I mean mentally. You feel me? I'm content with this, or I can't do more. Why can't you do more?
Okay.
We're not living in the 80s or the 90s, bro. We have YouTube University. There's not one thing that you can't learn off of YouTube.
There's not one thing you can unless you want to be a heart surgeon. And I'm pretty sure
and
they
then
still
if
got a
you-
video
yeah,
on
you
that.
might be the best, but
They still got a video.
Even if you broke or poor, you can learn why you broke or poor. Because if you just gonna sit there and just be broke, like there's nothing I could do, why not learn something like I'm already broke, I'm useless, so let me learn something. It's gonna get you there. Yeah,
that's why it's such a turn off for me because it's like, all right, if that's your mental, you feel me? I'm gonna try to figure out why. I'm gonna play around, I'm gonna dive. But it's like, if that's really your vibe, I don't want that around me. I don't want that negative energy around me. I don't want, I'm content with this being broke, or I'm content this working for somebody. That's cool. Don't have that around me though. I
live your life. I'm not knocking it. Do you?
That's you. But
it's in a different ballpark. Yeah,
I'm not gonna do that. Again, like I said, it goes back to you ain't gonna understand why I'm working hard as fuck. You ain't gonna understand why I'm like, all right, I gotta go pay these workers. I gotta go do this. I gotta You don't understand where I'm like, it's you just came home from an event. It's 2:00 in the morning, and I still gotta work 2 extra hours on another business to go work on something else. I'm like, damn, you ain't tired? Yeah, I'm tired as fuck.
But I can't stop.
I can't stop.
But I can't stop. Like literally, my Saturday went 4-hour stream, 8-hour event, 6-hour event, back to back to back.
That's a grind.
You feel me? Nobody wants to do that. You feel me? Nobody wants to be out all day working. But since I love it, it's easier for me. But a woman that see that, some women like, are you doing too much? Are you working too much? You not tired? Yeah, I'm tired, but I love this shit, and I love being financially free.
Well, they love seeing you. Oh, he working. Oh, it's
Exactly.
hard. Oh, he on. He did.
You know what I mean?
Until they start really getting to know you, like, oh, he's not around me. You're like, oh, he's
Exactly.
not. He's not doing this. He's
like
not
right
doing.
now.
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
can be with y'all women. Y'all do got women. I don't know if y'all do. If y'all could be with y'all women right now, you feel me?
We both got. He's being cool.
We both got women. Hey, off the market, ladies.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
We both got. Yeah, we tied the fuck down. Yeah, don't let this nigga fool you, man.
Hey, I got some pearl handcuffs. So I ain't tripping.
Bondage. Yeah, we
right
tied.
now, they can be taking their woman out on a date. They can be vibing with their woman. It's being with their woman, bro.
But it's to teach them that. Not even you have to teach them. They know what how business savvy you are. That's what it is.
But
so, do you feel like you can teach a girl that,
Yeah,
or do
definitely.
you give them that type of patience?
I told a girl that's literally well off in money, like beyond well off in money. I'm talking about I ain't gonna say her name, but she's a rich celebrity.
You can
I'm
say
not-
you can say yeah.
Celebrity. Oh yeah, go ahead and talk that talk. See, go ahead and talk that talk.
Say what's her name?
She's a rich celebrity, grandchild. She's well off. Like, I'm talking about,
Don't need none. Yeah.
She don't gotta work if she want to. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I taught her how to grind for herself. And I used to always the reason why we didn't work out because she's like I can do whatever the fuck I want. I have money for the rest of my life. I don't got that. I gotta grind for my shit. You feel me?
One thing I'd apply from you, Cinco, knowing you from younger, you don't have the best childhood.
I had absolute worst childhood.
Talk about it. I didn't want to bring it up.
Like, bro, for instance, my mom died when I was young, bro.
Rest in
You feel
peace.
me? Rest in peace. You feel me? I live with my grandma. My grandma, like when you live with your grandma, is cool, but it's a generation gap.
It's
So-
a generation gap.
That's
That's a fact.
That's
Generation
different.
gap.
They don't play that.
Yeah.
So
I remember grandma.
it's not even about they not playing. It's about them not understanding you or understanding that generation. You feel me? It's like any parent gonna be strict because I'm not as strict on my kids, but I'm strict because I'm a parent. I want to see the best for you. I don't want you to be out here doing stupid shit.
Right, and you see the way the generation is going now. It's like, nah, I'm not gonna have.
Exactly.
Right.
So you want the best for your kids. So any parent's gonna be the best for them. But once it's a generation gap, now it's like the needs that you want to do. Those are old needs.
Those are old needs. That's a
Going
fact.
to college and go get a 9 to 5. That's in the 90s, the 80s. You don't have to go to college to make money anymore. You feel me? I make just as much as a lot of my college homies. You feel me? A lot of my college homies is mad that that's one of my mentors, DJ Moody. He's from the Dino. You feel me? He just bought a Corvette.
Cruiser whip. I seen it.
2018 Corvette. He had a Mercedes Benz before the Corvette. He just bought a slingshot to rent out. That's another one of his business investment. He went to college. He got a bachelor. He does not do nothing that has to do with his college. Not
man.
one thing.
Talk about
but
it.
he makes a lot of money. You feel me? The only thing that I appreciate about college that I can say, it helps you with discipline. And that's the biggest thing in life that you have to understand is discipline. You feel me? If you don't have discipline, you can't do a lot of shit in life.
You can't be an entrepreneur if you don't have discipline or no structure in your life. You
exactly
run it about. Yeah.
Other than that, what do you need college for, bro? All honesty, it's basic college courses I take. Like, I'm not going to do this shit.
And yeah, I understand you because honestly, college is just they want to take your money. They gonna give you 10% of what they take.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Until you get to like your doctorate degree or like
That's the main thing.
You get that.
I seen somebody graduate college, bro, and they working at Amazon with me, and I'm like, oh, that's a scary sight. Like, you graduated Fresno 4 years, bro, and you in the same position as me. Not saying you didn't take your life seriously, not saying that you know, but it's like that sucks. Like, that's
graduating 4 to 6 years of your life,
and you're in debt. And you're in debt. Yeah, and you're in debt. Like,
that's a scary, bro. That's scary. Being 60,
right?
I'd rather take a $60K loan out into a business.
Better yourself.
Yeah, invest in yourself. My
yeah.
state of mind, bro. I can do any business. I'd rather take a $60K loan out in business.
And what they're saying is, I'm not going feces on too many people who's going to college. Because no. If that's for you, that's for you, and there's nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying?
At all.
But I will encourage everybody to research their topic. Is this going to be a demanding field in 4 years or 5 years when I'm getting nurses? People ain't gonna ever stop getting sick until God come back.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
One thing that's never is medical field gonna be forever and business field gonna be forever, no matter what.
Medical, business, mathematics,
Food.
STEM, science, technology, math.
Being an engineer right now, if you're an engineer right now, you're about to make a bag in the future. That's one of the biggest. Why? Because you know what I mean? Stuff that's being engineered to a new generation, you got eventually we gonna be in robots delivering our shit. You feel me?
That's a fact.
So we're gonna
peep it now.
And now who's gonna make those robots? The engineers that are fucking going to school for now. You feel me?
Adjust.
I mean, you go to school to be sociology. That's cool. That's fine. But if you're gonna go to school, make it make sense. I mean, if you love it, at the end of the day, go for what you love, no matter what. I don't care with nobody. If you make
what it is,
If you make a little bit of money of it, it don't really matter. But go to school for something that you love, but make it make sense though. You feel me? Yeah, I love this, but I
still gotta eat. I still gotta provide.
I still gotta make sure that this $60K debt is gonna be worth it when I get out of school. Because if you in $60K debt and you ain't got the job to pay for it, what's the point of you being $60K debt? I'd rather be $60K debt with a business loan than $60K debt and a student loan. But even though it's harder to get business loans than student loans, why? Because they rather fuck you.
I gotta pay that student loan back.
Yeah.
I can claim foreclosure. Y'all not ready for that convo. Y'all not ready for that convo.
Exactly,
right.
bro. Real nigga shit.
If you gonna start it, you might as well finish it. Oh man.
And I feel like a lot of people fail to realize that, bro. Like, bro, you don't have to go to school for that. If you love something, really pursue it. One thing as a kid that I didn't like I said, this is a generation gap. I was taught, go to college. I was taught good grades, you feel me? Whatever the case may be. I graduated high school. I went to college. That shit wasn't for me. I made more money than a lot of niggas that I went to high school and went to college with to this day, you feel me? And I did a lot of shit that I didn't DJ in front of thousands of people, you feel me? I didn't been heard over 60,000 people. I'm part of the biggest DJing group in California, you feel me? But But that has nothing to do with college. That's just me and personally doing stuff that I love. If you do something that you love, I really want y'all to do stuff that y'all love.
Invest into yourself, bro. The world is to make you, to break you down, to make it sure like you need people. But not saying you don't need people, but I'm saying like it'll break you down to be like, I gotta go to college. If I want to be successful, find that love into yourself. Find that courage into yourself where you could be like, nah, I'm gonna invest into myself. I want to do what I love. I want to do this, but I'm gonna put the time in. Of course, everything gets rocky. Being a student gets rocky, but I'm saying if you invest into yourself and it gets rocky, you're like, because it's not the norm. I can't give up on myself because I give up on myself, it's over.
And and everybody has to realize education before compensation. And if y'all don't know what that means, study what you're doing. My man Cinco, like he said, every business avenue he went and studied it. He said, "Oh, I'm gonna be a DJ. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna go to YouTube University. I'm gonna go to
YouTube.
YouTube. Look at any business you want to start. YouTube and a mentor. That's all you need.
Okay. That's all you need. And a work ethic.
That's free game.
That's free game. So we recently had my man King Cut. Shout out to King Cut on.
Shout out to Cut.
And I'm pretty good at numbers, but he said you was like a numbers guru. You know what I'm saying?
And it's funny, in my group chat, they always say this. Like, when it comes to numbers, I am great. And I am good at numbers. Like, when it comes to reading, like, everything, I was never good at reading in school. I was decent, but I never, to this day. Like, some shit I won't even know how to pronounce. Yeah. Literally, Terry Stills at me today, like, what's this wine called? I didn't tell him exactly other shit, because I didn't know how to pronounce it. I'm like, I don't want to sound
it's red wine.
That's one of my biggest insecurities, no cap. Like, you feel me? My biggest insecurity, I'm letting y'all know this, is me pronouncing stuff because I'm not great with reading.
Okay, can I tell you this?
Yes, sir.
Yo, so okay, nah, I'm probably saying something else, but is it not knowing, or is it just the fear of not knowing?
It's not the fear of not knowing. It's the fear of it's more so like because I could do shit by myself and be like I don't give a fuck if I don't know how to say it, but it's the fear of other people knowing that I don't know.
Okay, I will ask you this: everybody who knows once didn't know.
Factual. You
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, factual.
So if I can give you anything, bro, go out here. Jay-Z, a billionaire, once didn't know.
Yeah,
Elon Musk once didn't know. People who don't ask questions will never know. You know what I'm saying?
I consistently work on it, but it's like I said, that's
it's something you got to work on. Right.
I read a lot of entrepreneur books. You feel me? Another thing, make sure y'all read too. Like,
what books you got for us?
Wait. Before he says that,
come on. Give us a little game.
Before he says that, shout out to one of our listeners, heavy listeners, I believe it's like LA Flacco. He hit us up and he wanted to give us some book tips, and I was gonna give him a great book tip, but since you got a book for us, throw.
Best book to read and what helped me a lot in my entrepreneurial life is called The Art of Not Giving a Fuck. The Art of Not Giving a Fuck.
And they cut up the FUCK. I think I know what you're talking about.
That's probably the best book that I read in 2020. No cap. I read 3 books so far in 2020. I listen to. I'm more of a listener.
Audio,
I'm so busy, so it's hard for me. Like I gotta sit down and do this because
it's a game changer.
It's a game changer. That's why we do podcasting, brother.
Exactly. You feel me? And I listen to a lot of podcasts, bro.
Yes,
when I'm driving, you feel me? Because I'm on the road a lot. I'm moving around a lot to where I can listen to shit and still work. But it's hard for me.
Still get the information.
I gotta sit right here and just read this. It's hard for me. You feel me? I'm more. I learn easier than listening. But like the art of not giving a fuck, it's basically about literally. Not giving a fuck, not caring about, again, my parents want me to do this, but I don't want to do this, I want to do this. You feel me? But it's like, your parents ain't got to do this every day. You feel me? Like, you live with them now, it's like, it's hard to live with somebody and be like, I don't want to go to college, but they want you to go to college. They going to look at you fucking sideways. But, like, and that's what I said, I'm so happy, like, again, going back to generation gap, bro, it's like, I didn't have a shitty life, bro. I didn't step on a concrete floor before, bro. I didn't, like I said, my mom died when I was young, bro. I've been with my grandma all my life, you feel me? I didn't be by myself literally my whole life. In a sense, like, it's certain shit, like, when it comes to holidays, a lot of women that I do talk to, you feel me? They're like, yeah, why aren't you so excited about holidays? I'm like, I don't fuck with holidays because at the end of the day, my family never fucked with me heavy. Why? Because I was a badass kid. Because, bro, I didn't have no guidance, bro. I didn't have no mom. I never had no dad. Like, my dad's in my life now. As we grew older, you feel me?
As you start understanding,
But like when I was bro, my dad didn't come to my life until I was like 15, left again, and he come back to my life until I was like 18. You feel me? And I never downplay my dad because I don't know how my mom was to him. Because me being a father, I know how
you know how woman,
I know. Shit, my mom could have been a bitch to my dad, straight up. I love my mom to death. Like, literally, I'm about to bust out. The next thing I get is going to be my mom. Like, you feel me? So it's like, I love my mama to death. She could have been a shitty-ass co-parent with my dad, straight up. Like,
it happened. You've seen it. It can happen.
I see it with my own eyes, whether it's through me or through the homies, you feel me?
That's a fact.
As you get older, you start understanding. You start,
now, I don't put that pressure on my dick. So if you got a parent that's not in your life and you want to be in your life, take that opportunity, you feel me? Like, my dad, like I said, he ain't never been in my life, but he wants to be in my kids' life, so why should I take that from my kids or, from me because he wasn't in my life because I don't know how his relationship was with my mom. Like I said, my mom.
Everybody learn from the mistakes.
So I'll ask you this because I'm a parent myself.
Okay.
And my when I hear things like that, like dang, I don't want to be in my kid's life. And this is no knock. We don't know that. Well, I don't know the situation.
Yeah.
So when a lot of people don't want to be in their kid's life because of the moms, right? See, my whole thing is there's nothing you can do, say, or do to me to
do say or what exactly.
There's nothing. There is nothing my baby moms can do to keep me out of my kids' life.
That's a fact.
There's nothing.
I want to bend you on that. And a lot of men in this world, I'm gonna be sure y'all be some bitches because y'all let women get in the relationship of your kid. You feel me? You let your pride get away. Oh yeah, your baby mama tripping. Your homie like, oh yeah, she is tripping. Fuck all that, bro. Like,
go get your kids.
Your kids really do need you in your life, and nobody's stopping you from being in your kids' life but you. If I have two BMs, you feel me? They're both older than me. If any of them say you can't see your kid, I'm going to court and say we doing this. You can go to court for your kids.
You
bro.
can, and a lot of people don't want to do that.
They don't. They're like, all over the court.
I'm gonna let you know something. If you take your BM to court, that does not mean you pay child support. I know a lot of people were like, "Oh, I want to pay child. I don't want to." If you take them to court, custody and child support is two different entities. Facts. Okay, so I'm just saying, like, and I wanted to ask you because you said you don't know how your mom probably was to your dad, or whether is there anything that your baby moms could do to just like say that you can be like, dang, F it, I just can't do it no more.
What you mean, like
do what?
To take care of the kids, but if you're talking about the kids, but like, could you say I don't know how she was? Could you say he
like,
wasn't?
I came to where I said F it, I can't do nothing.
I can't tell you. There's nothing you can do, bro.
And the reason why I said that is because I know how I feel to not have both of your parents in your life. I literally know how I feel to have both of your parents in life. That shit not.
It's not cool at all.
At all, bro. Like that shit is a sad situation. You have no guidance. And you have this generation gap. Like I said again, that generation gap is really play a part. My grandma loved me to death, bro, and I'll do anything for my grandma. Like I said, that's gonna be my third chance. I'm gonna bust down my grandma, but I'll do anything for my grandma. But like, bro, that generation gap is a different part to where that person don't understand you, and that person doesn't understand why they don't understand you because they
go off their ways, and that's their ways. Yeah.
They only go off what they know.
Yeah.
You feel me? They know 80s, 90s. They don't know 2000, early 2000s. Because
they're not searching for that. They old now.
They're stuck in their ways.
They're not even stuck in their ways, bro. And I say this, not stuck in their ways, because a lot of people, I hate when people do say they stuck in their ways, because they're not really stuck in their ways. They're just going off of what worked in their ways. You feel me? What worked. So it's like, if this worked, it's real nigga shit. If this works, why break it? Why fuck it up?
Right.
Why take that challenge?
So I'm not saying stuck in their ways as a bad thing. I'm just saying they stuck in their ways like this is work for me. This is how it was growing up. This is how my mom was. Boom, boom, boom. And this is how I'm a. I got my grandson coming in, Cinco. I'm gonna teach him how I was taught, you know, and I'm gonna put a little adjustment.
But I mean, it's hard. It's hard. You old as fuck, bro. You gotta think. In my grandma teenage years, what the fuck is technology?
Like,
what's the fuck? Facts. What is it's technology? A generation gap. It's really a gap.
You feel me? So it's like, that's why I say I don't say too much stuck in your ways, because it's like, to them, that's really all they know, because that's all they saw. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I'm probably the first person in my, well, not the first, I'm like the third person in my family that went outside the country. You feel me? Not a lot of people ain't been outside the country, bro. I got paid to go outside the country. I got paid to go to Mexico, Rosarito. You feel me? Yes, this is 4 hours.
It's out the country, yeah.
It's out the country, nigga. That's out the country, nigga. Hell yeah.
People say they can go out the country, bro. Yeah. Like one of my close cousins that I lived with for 5 years after that, I stopped living with my grandma. He been to Africa, bro. He's been to DR, bro. He get into a lot of places.
I feel like if you travel, it grows you up as a person. Yeah, as a person, you see what's out. Yeah, life. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just not the IE. Don't get stuck here.
And the only thing I was always grateful was because I'm not originally from the IE. I claimed the IE. Everybody know me. Like even all my LA DJs, they know I claimed the IE before I claimed LA. I've been in LA half of my life as much as I've been in the IE. I'm 25. I've been in LA since I was 12, and I've been in the IE since 25.
Okay, so I got a question for you, bro. Not to try to get into a personal side. So you said your mother passed.
Yes, sir.
So I know I couldn't imagine it. I know Terrence couldn't imagine it. So for the people that, it's not saying that they have or it did, but How did you cope over that loss, bro? Like, how did that? What did
Honestly,
you do? Like, was it a sad period? Of course, it's a sad period of
No,
time, but how did you like overcome that? Because
honestly, bro, I think honestly, me, how I am, since it happened at a young age.
well, how old was you? If you
I was like 10.
Okay.
So since it happened at a young age, bro, honestly, my grandma was great coping. Like, without my grandma, that's why I said, bro, whatever my grandma need, I'll go broke on my grandma.
Bro,
Bro.
yes, sir.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Because she helped me so much with that. I understand. Also, my auntie Lena, bro. Like, my auntie Lena.
You had somebody to fall back
You
on.
feel me?
Yeah.
Like, those, like, the biggest people that played a great part of me building to the character I am,
Mm-hmm.
woman-wise, in my life, after my grandma died, after my mom died, was my grandma, my auntie Lena, and my one of my closest friends, JB,
Okay.
his mom.
Shout out to bro.
You feel me? His mom.
And his mother. Yeah.
Those three people played a literally a game changing life. If I don't have those three people in my life, I die. And I'm not saying like
That's
I'm
respect.
really,
No, that's
real shit.
that's
Like,
what it
I'm
is.
from
Yeah, you
Watts,
know who you
bro.
are. Yeah.
I'm from Watts. All my family from Grape Street, bro.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You feel me? I was doing stupid shit when I was
The
young.
hood
bro.
shit was inevitable.
You feel me?
It was gonna come.
It was
Yeah.
gonna come.
Yeah, it was
Because
gonna
I'm dead or
come.
jail.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
kizzy. Like, you feel me? And I literally tweeted that the other day. It went viral, whatever. Like, but I'm dead ass. Like, literally, it would have been dead or jail. And the reason why I say this,
If I didn't move to the IE, I would have. I would. Yeah.
And I moved to the IE.
Save my life.
because of my grandma. You feel me? Shit
Off
like
9th Street, right?
Yes, sir.
Right up the street.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You know exactly.
So it's like, bro, what helped me cope with that is my people that literally love me.
Okay.
You feel me? So it's like me showing, like, some people will act like they're like, oh, I'm sorry for you, but they don't really love you. They don't
just
really
say it.
They
They
don't
say it,
really
yeah.
want to see you change. They don't want to see you grow. You feel me? Those three people in my life, literally, like I said, I didn't spend bags on all three of those people in my life. Like bags, like to where I would have never spent before. But it's like those three people, whatever they want, I don't give a fuck. If
It's
it costs
unconditional
$10,000,
love. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to make sure I make that 10 bands for you just to spend on you because I love you and you really changed my life for the better, bro. Like, literally, like, I was an angry ass little boy, bro, because my mom died. I was doing stupid shit, bro. I was trying to fight niggas for no reason, bro. Like, I was doing stupid, like I said, bro. I was doing literally the stupidest shit, bro. But those people helped guide me.
Yeah.
So if you are dealing with a death in your life, bro, and even if you know somebody that you love that's dealing with a death in your life, really play that part. Really give that energy. Really give that extra effort because you know that could be a game changer in their life. That, like, you know,
Showing appreciation.
Yeah,
Showing
yeah,
appreciation goes a lot to
Facts.
people, bro. Me and Terrence was talking about it last podcast. We was like, let's create a day for our homies where we just show appreciation besides their birthday.
Yeah.
Besides, let's have a Djcharliecinco day.
Yeah.
I don't think when's your birthday, bro?
September 3rd, Virgo.
Oh, you a Virgo? That's why you.
Okay, so your birthday September 3rd, January 3rd. Let's celebrate Djcharliecinco.
Yeah.
You're a great man. We feel like you're great. Your friends feel like you're great. Let's celebrate. So when people get appreciation from other people, they know like I could be better in life. I could do better.
No,
like,
facts.
they think high of me. I think high of myself. Let's go. Let's
That's
get
one
there.
thing
Yeah.
I admire about one of my close friends who I just interviewed, King Cut, is
Amazing man.
Amazing.
beyond, bro. I'm grateful to have that man in my life. But with him, he's the type of person, like, he don't believe in the word suck or like this bad, like this negative word, like
Negative words. Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like, it'll
You're
be
like
times
stupid.
like I'll be like shit like that.
Okay.
If you use that terminology, Cut will be like, he don't suck. He just not good now.
He's not good. He's a big person on time.
Yeah.
Timing of what you learn something.
Yeah.
He's just not at that time. He's just
Yeah,
not at that.
exactly.
Yeah. Okay, I've
Exactly.
seen
And
that.
I think
Yeah.
that's a big part. And with him, he's like more of like, I'm like, we the same way. Like, bro, we always try to make sure our friend group get together, whether we go to the gun range, whether we go eat, or we just
The
try to
Sunday
make sure
East, the man, I see y'all, bro.
So-
I pay attention, bro.
So we
Yeah.
make sure we all try to vibe together because you know you don't know what that person is
going through. They'll never tell
might be-
you.
They might be prideful, bro. Like,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
never know. It'd be times where it's like, damn, bro. Like the homie Calvin, bro. Like literally, I just got off the phone with him the other day. He going through a lot, and I would never know he was going through a lot. If I don't contact him, I make sure, like, bro, if you see my favorites, I'm contacting.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Why? Because I make sure I don't know what they going through. Because I'm an ego. You a Virgo just like I'm a Virgo, bro. We'll try to figure this shit out or die trying.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah,
me? And
yeah,
that's
yes,
we
sir.
shouldn't be like that, you know. But it's like we are like that, just naturally.
It's
You feel
what
me?
it is.
I don't believe in zodiac signs, all that bullshit.
Yeah, all that,
But,
right.
but a lot of shit, it does make
It
sense.
does kind of make
It
sense,
does
right?
make sense. You feel me? Because everything they say, like Virgos are very hardworking people, which you are. It's not a Virgo that I've never met. It's a hardworking person. You feel me? Every Virgo that I know is a Kobe Bryant, hardworking person. Every Virgo that Beyonce, hardworking person. You feel me? You feel me? I know this for a fact. So it's like, but also I know like we are egotistic in the sense of where we hard work to where we gonna try to figure this shit out ourselves. So you never know if your homie trying to figure out this shit themselves. You just got a phone call can make a big ass difference.
A big difference. A one-on-one call. A check-in. It's a check-in.
Bro.
How you doing? How's your mental?
Exactly.
From how you doing to how your mental's a big different part. It's a different.
Exactly, bro. Because you never know what somebody going through.
Yeah, you never know.
I'm cool.
You never
but
know.
I'm going through this.
I'm going through this, bro. You got words. Yeah, you have a couple friends that you can talk to. Yeah.
You are. I want to let y'all know this now. It don't matter. I've been to where I have made pennies to now, bro. I still vent to my homies for the simple fact that in some certain situations I can't understand or they been through and they can relate more or they just being there for me. You feel
So
me?
like Terrence was saying, you got to ask some questions. You
Facts.
got to ask some questions. Don't just get stuck into your way. Don't get stuck into your. Hey, look at different people perspectives.
Factual.
Me and Terrence is completely different type of people. But I know where I'm like, Terrence is different from me. Let me ask this question. Terrence, my girl, what you think about this? Or what? I'm going through this at my job. What you think about this?
Yeah.
He'd tell me something, and I'd be like, all right. I'm not saying I agree with you, but I'm just like, it's a different perspective.
And
It's a
all
different
that
perspective.
matters.
So I
You
put that thought in your head. Yeah,
like,
put that. Yes, sir. Yeah.
You know, now I'm not thinking one-sided about the situation now.
Exactly,
Because
exactly.
that person might even agree with you.
Yeah.
You not knowing, because you don't got to tell that person your perspective. It's just about you understand somebody else's perspective. That's
You
why
understand
again, about
it. You
travel, like you said.
understand it.
The thing I love about traveling, like I've been to multiple states. I've been to out the country. You feel me? And seeing different ways of life. Like when you go into Mexico, if you go into Rosarito, when you first get into that bitch, it's gutter. Like it's
You got the kids running to you like it's it is. I remember the first time I went on a cruise. I think it was like an Ensenada cruise or something. It was like young. I was in high school or probably middle school, and you got kids like these kids like 8, 9, 10, 11 years old. Just selling anything, bracelets, anything. Like,
anything,
do you want
bro.
this? Do you want this? Hey, $5,
Food,
$4, and they just keep it on $3. Like, and it's like, dang, they really in it. It's like, dang, they really.
And that's a different perspective of life that you see, and that's why it's like you gotta appreciate your hustle.
You bring that back home.
You
You bring that back home.
So now you got a different state of mind. That's why it's always good to travel because it's like now you got a different state of mind. You like, damn, I see people live in shacks. Like like when you go to Mexico, you see people live in shacks.
Yeah,
like shacks, bro. Like you like, damn, I live in an apartment. Oh,
you being ungrateful. Yeah. You
like,
being,
damn.
you can find stuff that you be.
They live in a shack,
And
bro.
you thinking like, damn, my life ain't bad. My
It's
life
not.
ain't, compared to my life ain't bad. Let me
You live in a
be
studio
blessed
apartment,
about shit.
Be blessed that you live in a studio apartment. Somebody live in a shack. And that's just what I saw. There's people that's in the world that live even worse than that.
And that, bro. A lot of people worried about what they don't have, but not blessed of what they do have. What they do have, bro.
Like you really do gotta appreciate the little things. You feel me? So that's why coming back to where it's like one thing I appreciate to me being more successful. I always appreciate the little things. It remind me where I come from. You feel me? It remind me who I am. You feel me? Because without those little things, I'm not who I am today. You feel me? So my mom dying, me sleeping on concrete before, you feel me? Me being dirt poor, you feel me? So many stuff. It's like I appreciate life so much more than I am where I'm at now. I don't give a fuck about if I live in an apartment or I live in a condo. That's gonna come. You feel me?
It's gonna come. It's really gonna come.
I'm not worried about that. You feel me? But I'm appreciate that situation I am. I'm appreciate that I can pay my rent every day. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
My
That's
kids
a blessing. That's a blessing.
got a place to come every day.
That's a
me?
blessing.
You feel
Yes.
me? I appreciate that. I got a car though that I can pay. You feel me? A car that I can drive in. They gonna make more money in. You feel me? You feel me? Like you gotta be appreciative of the little thing in life. Don't. Oh, this person got this. This person like somebody said real nigga shit. Somebody said, damn, I want to be like Lil Baby. My friends need to be like Lil Baby, and then when I get a parents, Lil Baby got 2 motherfucking rich and millies. Them motherfuckers that's $500,000 watch. You feel me? Nigga, people like I want that shit.
Yeah,
but it's like, you know, if your homie bought you some damn candy for your birthday, be grateful.
thank you. You know what? Yeah, thank you. Like,
Because
you
that's
know,
what your friends still afford. Like, that's cool. You know, bro, I ain't got expensive ass gifts before from my homies. Why? Because my homies really love me, and I really love my homies, and I really would do anything. If I genuinely love you, I'd do anything for you.
Anything.
You feel me? So it's like, be appreciative of the people that's around you. You feel me? Especially if they help you in life, man. Be appreciative.
If Terrence go homeless today, he can sleep in my house without question, bro. And I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. Regardless, it's the same thing. And not too many people got them type of people there. So it's an appreciation. And I have a couple. Everybody have a couple friends like that. So keep close with your friends. Talk to your friends. Even if, like you said, life can go fast. Life can go fast. You can't do it by yourself. You can't do it by yourself.
I'm not Djcharliecinco without cut. That's a fact.
Boom, you said it. And he was saying the same shit. He was saying the exact same shit. He was saying so that speaks volumes, bro, of what y'all friendship is. Not even friendship, but family. Y'all family, bro. So it's like,
my blood.
Yeah, so I love that you speak that type of that type of shit with your friends, bro. Because that's the type of shit I feel with my friends also. And I pay attention to y'all so much. I pay attention to y'all, bro. Y'all
exactly. Awesome. So I'm putting stuff in the works, bro. I really am.
Okay.
Because the older you get, the more you realize you can't see your homies every day. High school was, hey, I'm seeing third period, fourth period, whatever it is. So now niggas got jobs, bills, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put something together because we have a pretty close group. Yeah. Like whether they all are homies in real life. Homies, they just closer to you, your homies, bro. So I said it last podcast. We trying to put something together where we gonna do something and we gonna just get the homies out. Like, oh, y'all just come out. Yeah. Whether it's we're going to Big Bear. Whether it's we going I'm going out to dinner. Yeah. Cinco, bring your homies. It's on me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really trying to do this, and we gonna get together and we gonna make something work because I like and T says it all the time. I love what's going on in y'all class. Y'all class got a lot of people don't see it. The Cincos, the Lee boys, the King Cuts. Like y'all got the JBs. Y'all got
he'll sell water to a shark. I'm telling you.
Right.
Kenny Clark, bro. Like shit, he got the
that person too. Yeah. I don't even know of him. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
The number one
I know who he is
in the league right now.
Yeah.
Rialto. So if you are chasing athletic dreams, you could be as big as you want to be. You feel me? The number one D tackle in the world. This signed multi-million fucking contract.
I don't think people
from Rialto.
I don't think people can grasp that. Yeah.
Not a lot of people. He's well known over the world now.
Over the world.
You feel me? But he's from Rialto, so don't ever let that stop you, bro. Like you feel me?
And he know Vail. They be having conversation.
It's Vail.
You gotta have that. That's a let man.
He's all over the world playing basketball.
Set own house, bro. Set. You know, like it's one of them things. I can't wait to get him up here. But yeah, it's set, bro. So it's like stay close. Like Terrence was saying. We need to get people together, bro. Because I see your friendship, I see y'all, and I see my friends, bro. And I can be like, we can learn from each other if we ask.
I definitely.
We can. I learn from you. You younger than me, bro. I learn from you. I see you. I'm like, oh, that shit's dope, bro. This nigga Call of Duty. I remember you used to play this shit just cause, and you used to be good. I'm like, oh yeah, Zinko's. He's probably a top nigga. I know, you know. And the argument could be argument, but it's like. Oh, let me try to make this money now.
Exactly.
Oh, this nigga Cinco good. Oh, he's streaming now. It don't even matter now. Like you're streaming. You're so creative, bro. And like I said, I love it, bro. I love it, bro.
Appreciate it.
I love it. So let's get each other. Let's try to get with each other. And let's exchange stuff. Let's like you said, anywhere. It can be anywhere. We get an Airbnb in Rancho. Like, you know, let's talk to each other. Yeah, in a tow. You know,
it don't matter where it is.
Let's talk to each other. Let's bounce ideas off each other. It's different perspectives.
Power of people. Like
with people, strength in numbers.
Tawan, bro. Like
shout out to Tawan, bro. He got his pocket.
We definitely
brother.
Get him
that's my little bro. He know. That's my little bro. Yeah, to this day.
You got different aspects of life, bro, and that's what you got to do. It's like. Network, your biggest network. I'm successful as I am because of people I know. You feel me? So the more people you vibe with, the more people you get knowledge. Like I give y'all a free game, but somebody outside like, oh, how do you do this? Well, you don't have to pay a bag for it. It's for the simple fact you're not my loved one. I don't owe you nothing. You feel me?
Facts.
And the knowledge I am giving you, you don't get a bag off of it anyway.
Right.
So it's like if I'm gonna give you this knowledge, you gotta pay me a bag.
They say it's favoritism. Nah, these the ones I love the most. Shout out to Lil Durk. Come on, bro.
Facts.
Yes, sir. That's a fact.
That's my dog.
That's a fact.
Line, bro.
Exactly.
I tweeted that the other day. Like
exactly. Come on, man.
That's some real nigga shit though. Like you feel me? A lot of people like, oh, you do this for that. You do that. Like that's like Donnie. That's like in the promoter game. That's like one of the biggest niggas in the promoter game at IE. But it's like, I'm not going to tax Donnie because that's my dog. I really love Donnie.
It's more than money with your family. It's more than money. Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's like, to everybody else, you're getting taxed. Damn, well, Donnie told me you didn't pay this. Yeah, because that's
Donnie. Yeah, that's family.
You wasn't with me
Yeah.
when I was doing house parties. Because Donnie was. You wasn't with me when I was making $100 an hour.
Donnie was.
You feel me?
Donnie.
So it's like you can't say I want that same energy, bro. Like, no, bro, you gotta get taxed, and it's okay to pay. Like,
it's okay to pay for information.
I didn't pay for people that I never know.
Man, Terrence taught me something too. Like, you learn stuff from friends, bro. You learn stuff from friends. Yeah. Terrence was like, "Hey, bro, Black Friday coming up." I'm like, "Oh yeah, what you getting?" Me and Terrence usually always talking about, "I'm getting TV, I'm getting PlayStation, I'm getting this." He said, "Bro, I'm paying for information." Like, information? What you mean? He said, "Bro, it's this dude that I'm investing to in his business, and he's giving me the right raise for it. It's expensive, but it's gonna help me in the long run." So I'm like, "That's cool, bro. That's dope. That's dope." And it's like, it's dope that your friends see that, because I'm like, "Oh shit, I'm over here thinking about getting a."
And that's why,
it makes you. You want your friends to make you think. You want your friends to make you think.
I appreciate, like, one thing I can say. A lot of people, not even just y'all, like, not even to brag or boost. You feel me? A lot of people say, "I love y'all friend group" when they talk to me.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah.
And they say that because literally, damn near everybody in my friend group is eating. Like, no
Yeah,
care.
yeah, that's
like,
how
not
it
eat
go.
now. I guarantee they gonna eat later. Hello. With me.
Yeah.
Talk to
You
him.
feel me?
Talk to him.
You feel me? And that's a fact. And that's for the simple fact that we, like, my friend group, I ain't gonna even cap my friend group. When it comes to thinking, we got so many different aspects. We got people that had 2 parents home. We got a person that had 1 parent home. We got people that come from a whole different country, state. You feel me? We got people that been broke. We have so many different aspects, but one thing about us, we're great with communication. We gonna
talk to each other,
and we gonna speak our opinion. You know,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
We
if
accept
ruffle
it.
your-
You accept it. Yeah.
For your feathers, I'm gonna speak my opinion, and you respect that because you love me.
You love me. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
we know you're not doing it for hate.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
you will never know.
Exactly.
Terrence will know I never tell him nothing that I'm hating on him on.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Terrence, that ain't it, bro. That ain't, you're overthinking it. You fucked up at that time." He'd never be like, "What do you mean? Let's do it." Like, he'd know that it's out of love. It's not that I'm hating on, bro. Yeah.
That's what I said. You gotta,
And vice versa. Yeah.
And you gotta love the people that do that because it be times like literally like Terry's little brother there. That's really my blood.
Shout out to Thay.
Like, you feel me? Shout out to Thay. It's like, bro, it's been such a situation. I'm like, bro, you think? Because I don't give a fuck. I think they're low key top 10 in IE and dressing. So I be some shit.
He'll see him.
I face
He'll
I
see him.
literally.
Why you look at me?
He'll see him there. Go ahead, Thay. Go ahead.
FaceTime him. I'll be out in the motherfucking country. I'm like, "Hey, cousin, you think I'm gonna buy this? You think this look cool?" He's like, "It's cool. I wouldn't buy it." He'll tell me why he wouldn't buy that. He'll just say, "I wouldn't buy it." He'll be like, "It's cool for the aspect of that," and then he'll tell me, "It look good on you, but I wouldn't buy it for me." You feel, but it does look good for you. Or he'll tell me, "Nah, that ain't it, cuz."
Lil broken swag out. See me. I'm not a big like fashion like guy. This nigga T and like there and like Migs and like they.
I just wear. I regular shit. I really don't be doing that, bro.
Okay, now he's that cap nigga. Exactly. Now he want to be on my exactly. So they be doing. See, like me, I remember, bro. I'll never forget. I was at a little kickback. It was a little IE kickback, and we saw gun people, and I came comfortable because my big thing is. I'm gonna go comfortable. I'm not gonna go.
Terrence will go comfortable.
I'm gonna go just like this in the club.
Right. If I could. Right. If they allow sweats in the club, I'm gonna go. I mean, and it's all about being comfortable in your own skin. If I think I look fly, and actually my bro told me this. He said, "You ugly as hell, Cinco. You my cousin, but you ugly." But he said, "You can't tell Cinco nothing. That nigga think he the cutest nigga in the world." And as you should, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But this my bro, and it's like. You got to be comfortable in your own skin. A lot of times people go out, let's say I go out with some sweats and some slippers or sweats, a hoodie and some kicks. It's like, I'm comfortable. I think I look fresh.
Yeah,
and I went to this kickback and he was like, "Why you always dress like a bum when you go out?" I said, "What?" Like, she really told me that. I said, "Shit, why you always dress like a bum?" I'm like, I'm comfortable in my skin. I'm true. And honestly, if we really digest it, niggas only get fly. A lot of niggas, like 90% of niggas, get fly for females. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I can pull a female in some basketball shorts and a white tee.
I agree with you and I disagree with you.
Talk to me.
Cause some niggas.
What do you disagree about?
So you saying niggas get fly for females?
I said 90%, so that 10% is probably what you're talking.
Yeah, but still, I'm saying there's a lot of people that do just like enjoying just the dress.
The fashion.
Like I said, I agree with you and I disagree. So I remember
he get down.
I used to get less, not saying less bitch. I used to get bitch, but I'm saying when I used to dress the most, like when I used to have all this, all that, all this.
Yeah.
I didn't have that. I'm not saying I didn't have most bitches, but you can pull them same bitches with some Vans and some sweats on.
That's it.
It's the mouth. It's not so. So if you are dressed, I'm not saying if you love the culture, go ahead, go crazy on it. Go buy this, go buy that. If you really dream, but if you dressing for a bitch, don't do it. Don't do it because you can pull that same bitch. I remember I pulled more bitches with a sweats on and some Vans. I promise you.
Facts.
You can. Yeah, the same bitches that's in that DM is the same. Like it's the same thing, bro. It's the wordplay. It's not. Yeah, it's a gym. It's a gym.
Overlook that. That's really a gym.
It's
like,
a gym.
Don't try to be successful. Don't try to get a bag. Don't try to for a woman or your man or in case you feel me. Do it for you.
Right, because when that bag run dry, they gonna go to the next bag. Exactly.
Bro.
And I don't think a lot of people realize that. And that's why, and this doesn't, and I just don't understand. We got to get a female here because I really just don't understand. Why is everything about money? Because if that's the case, if that's how you is, cool. But when I don't have it, are you still gonna be here?
Hell no. If she talking about money, hell no.
You're not gonna be here. You want to pay my bills? You want to do all this?
That's all day strippers. No cap.
That's what they are.
Fun fact. I ain't gonna say every stripper about this, but that good 90%. You did a stripper, you better have a bag. Nigga.
You better have a bag.
They looking for the bag because it's gonna be a nigga that's that night throwing that bag, bro. That's gonna want her, bro. Oh my god.
So do you? I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you think money brings happiness? Like say you didn't have no personality, you couldn't make her laugh. But you was a rich nigga. You was throwing it. Boom, boom, boom.
It depends on your aspect of life. And I say this because you've been broke all your life, and now you can get everything you want. Mm-hmm. It probably make you happy. You feel me? If you a material type of person, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Whether it's, damn, I finally bought my house. Mm-hmm. That shit make me happy. I finally bought my dream car. That make me happy.
But one thing. Hold on. Let me say this to you. One thing I will say about that is that we all know we've bought chains, we've bought shoes that upwards in value, we've bought materialistic things, cars, all that. Once we buy it, it's like yeah. My nigga T got my nigga T got the cold little Mustang. But afterwards, for 3-4 months in, it's like damn.
I'm going exactly off what you're saying. So bang, I bought my house. Bang, I bought my car. There's days in between them. There's days in between that purchase. So you bought it, boom. That's the greatest day ever. And I'm not saying that that's great. You bought a house, boom. That first 2 months is great. But I'm saying you're not gonna be like, I got a house, I'm happy. It's something that made you happy.
But it's also it's perspective. You don't know that person's perspective. Some people literally are not goal driven, but like materialistic driven. And they're very successful with also being materialistic driven. You feel me? I know people that literally they got to get a bag off of this being driven off of material. Like one of my close friends, I ain't gonna say his name. Like literally, he drive off of materialistic shit. You feel me? And he's always going. It's a big times he'll never be broke. And the reason why he won't be broke because he has an expensive habit. He has a very expensive habit, extravagant, expensive habit. I'm talking about I never ate at a rich place before I met him. Okay. I ain't with the Mastros before I met him. Nigga,
okay,
if you with the Mastros, the cheapest thing on there is nigga macaroni and shrimp.
Right.
You go to my church knowing you spend over 100. Like you go to my church like knowing you
by yourself. You're not going by yourself.
Don't you pay for nobody else?
Facts. You feel me? But like saying he's a materialistic driven person. Mm-hmm. I don't know why it makes him happy, or I don't know what he's been to, what his background is to why he's making. I never actually sat down and actually talked to him about that, which I
talked to him about. Yeah, there you go. See, you talked about it.
But he's really a materialistic thing, and he's been successful by that. He would be more successful if he wasn't.
Yeah,
factual. But he got to where he at in life because of that.
Yeah. So you can't knock it. So yeah.
As I said, like it's like to us, it's like I buy this. It's only gonna make me happy. It's like that's why I'm so successful in life because I'm a goal driven person. But I make a goal. That goal, it made me happy literally within that hour. And really, it don't even count until after that hour. Because I'm not happy. It don't make me realize it until after that hour. So it's like, all right, he just got #1 radio station in your county. Damn, that's cool. Hour after, I'm like, damn, bro, you really...
You doing it?
Yeah. I was like, oh, that's cool. On to the next shit.
That's dope. Kobe spoke of that. He said he never looked at his highlights after a game. He said after the 81 points he scored, he never looked back at it until somebody spoke to him about it. He said that day he said I had a next game to prepare for. You can't get caught in something.
You can't.
Then you get stagnant.
You get stagnant. Yeah. And one thing about you, Cinco, like it's not to shitting purposes. I'm pretty sure the money you make, you can have a way better car than what you have.
Facts.
Way better car. You could be up there with that vet. Facts. Like you could be up there with that. But you're a humble person. You gonna drive that Ford Focus till it breaks. Until it breaks. And that's what me and Terrence had that conversation. Like we don't need no new car. Like I never do.
If you really have mentors that I like I say, I know people that makes millions. I haven't met a millionaire other than Gary Vee. But I don't think he have a billion. But he not. But other than I know a lot.
And I ever with Gary Vee. He taught me a lot.
I mess with I'm talking about I sit down with millionaires. I'm talking about I go blow a bag. I've been to a strip club with a millionaire. He like here go $10K, bro. Throw this.
Damn, where's my invite? I got it. Why wasn't I invited? I keep 9,000.
So that lets you know if you can spend $10K like that freely. That lets you know what's really in his bank account.
But I'm saying like you feel me? So it's like it's been times where it's like all that. But one thing I dissect every nigga that's behind me, that's around. If he let me, you feel me? And like him, I dissect him. He was like, I'm not buying no 2020 car and it's 2020. You'll be an idiot to do that.
You'll be an idiot.
Soon as you drive off, it devalues. Exactly. Soon as you leave that lot, it doesn't cost as much as that.
With diamonds, when you buy a chain, like a lot of people like, why you didn't bust down your chain or whatever the case may be? That shit, bro, you gonna spend $10,000 on a diamond chain and that shit gonna cost $2,000 and you gonna be fucked. You gonna be mad as fuck. Like, damn, I'm not saying you ever gonna have to sell it. Every dog got his day. So any day it could be a rainy day for you. You feel me? Yeah. So that's why
depending on value, like DJ Djcharliecinco, that's a staple. Yeah. Like you gotta this is who I am. This is value. Like you can look back on this chain, this pendant, like Djcharliecinco, like you can look back at that time, like boom, boom, boom. Now, if you just getting changed just to impress X, Y, and Z, it's like that's not it. Value. You know what I'm saying? But if you get something worth value, like I got a chain for my young, or I got a chain, you know what I'm saying? It's like now it brings. But still,
make it make sense though. Real nigga shit. Diamonds is stupid as fuck. It looks nice. Don't get me wrong. It looks very nice. But when it comes to depreciation of value, once that motherfucker leave your jeweler. You're gonna be sick. Like I say, what is his name? Derek Grace. He's a black entrepreneur. He's very. I don't know if y'all follow him, but Derek Grace. He's very big on when it comes to jewelry. He literally has courses on when it comes to jewelry. Okay. Like his jeweler is on those courses. It's not just him talking, but him with his jeweler. Diamonds are stupid, honestly. Like,
okay.
If you're really if you're buying jewelry to like invest into yourself, in the case, like I can sell this. And get at least bare minimum half of what I sell it to. If we compare it to if you buy diamonds, you're not getting half. Whatever you buy for diamonds, you're not getting half. Not even close.
Facts. Think about the millionaires. Think about the billionaires. So let's talk Jay-Z.
Wait! Don't say billionaires. Think about wealth and think about rich.
Okay, so bingo. So think about it. When's the last time you seen really Jay-Z wear a chain lately?
Factual.
Adam Sandler.
Yeah, Adam Sandler. The rich for Eminem. You know he got a bag. And that's a lot of rich folk. That's a little rich white folks. They ain't coming here with the primo. They ain't coming here with the. And I'm not knocking it, but it's like you know that their mindset is different. So Jay-Z is buying. He said, "I would never buy something that devalues." He said he messed up. He said he messed up from not buying his hood. That somebody else, another entrepreneur, another investor bought his hood for $1 million and it made $26 million. And he said it stuck with him so hardly. It stuck with him so wholly.
Is that the Dumbo quote?
Yeah, bingo. Yeah, bingo. So yeah, it stuck with him so wholly that he knew that I gotta start buying stuff that's gonna have more value at the end. That's why he started buying Basquiat stuff.
Right, and I love that you said that because I don't know if people know, but I'm gonna say it anyway. If you know, you're gonna hear it twice. Assets over liabilities. Don't buy things that depreciate. Buy things that depreciate when you have the assets to pay for your depreciation. You feel me?
Let's go.
You feel me?
Facts. I'm saying. You don't got to have that new car. I know everybody want that new car. Exactly. I know, but Cinco said it before in a game chat. If you can't buy it 3 times, don't buy it at all.
Don't buy it at
and
all.
I live by that.
And that's what everybody should live by.
From Jay-Z. Jay-Z literally said,
Hella, man, come
he said, if
on.
I can't buy it twice, I ain't buying it. And that's real
I'm
shit.
not buying it because you
I just
can't
spent
really
3 on it.
afford it.
Can't afford it.
I tell Terrence, and we tell each other like, my car would have to really blow up before I buy another car.
Right.
It'll have to blow. It'll have to blow up. It'll have to, because if it could get me everywhere it could get me, I don't need the Mercedes Benz.
Now, if you like I say, if you got the bag,
Go crazy.
Go crazy.
Go crazy.
Because you got it. You got it.
You
Yeah.
can buy it a bare minimum twice. If I know my Ford Focus broke down today, I can go buy another Ford Focus tomorrow and we be back on the motherfucking road.
Exactly.
You feel me? But I'm not gonna buy a motherfucking my dream. Well, not my dream car. My next car I'm gonna buy, and I think gonna be a Tesla. You feel me? Because it financially makes sense if you smart.
It's
Electronic
adjusting
cars,
with the world. Yes,
you feel me?
adjusting with the world.
You
Yeah.
feel me? If you financially smart, electronic cars is gonna be the wave. You'd be stupid not to have them. So it's like I'm not gonna go buy a Benz that costs the same amount of money as an electronic car.
And then it costs $600-$700 for oil change.
Nigga,
Like, come on.
That and you better pray. You better pray it don't break down. You better pray it don't break
You
down.
better pray.
They gonna hit
raps. It's raps.
But yeah, it all depends what people's bag is like. But just be smart about it.
Be
I'm not
smart
telling
about
anybody what to do.
smart.
Don't
with
go
your
get a
money.
Benz if you work at Amazon.
Right.
Don't go
Exactly.
just because you can put the
I
down
just need
payment
to
down.
go
Don't mean you
farther.
don't mean you can get that Benz. Just because you can put that down payment down, don't mean you can get a Benz. Trust me.
I got the trusty Dusty Yoda. I've been rolling it.
Let's go
The fact that
crazy.
you got to put a down payment down to tell you a lot.
That let you know. That let you. I got 3,000. Let me go put.
The podcast that I
no.
listen to is a successful black couple, and like they say this. They buy their cars 100% off the lot. They don't pay the down payments off. They do that because after they buy their cars, they literally save payments on their accounts where like they got a payment for their car. So say it's like $300. They know that their car gonna cost bare minimum like $300, right?
Yeah.
A month. So they gonna save that money every month.
Yeah.
Like they pay their car payment, but they already paid their car cash.
They already
So when
paid
it's
their
time
car.
to buy another car,
Discipline.
they already got the money.
Yeah.
Discipline.
They don't
Facts.
got
That's
they don't
smart.
gotta be like, damn,
That's
let
smart.
me go
So-
get 2 bands down or make sure my credit's good. No, they got the bag for it
So
already.
yeah, I had a thought. Like I said, I don't have kids. Y'all both have kids.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
both have kids. So let me know if this is wrong or right. I was thinking if when I have my kid, I want my kid to pay little to rent, but that rent is not for the house; it's for their savings. But they don't know. How do y'all feel about that?
What's the age?
So
I mean, you talking about paying rent? That means he gotta like
Job.
have some type of
yeah,
job
so
or
he
something.
has to have some type of income or something or whatever he's doing. Like I said,
I would say it's cool if he's still at home in your situation.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
what I will say is when they growing up, you the cheat code. You already got the
You the-
mentality.
yeah,
You
the cheat
you
code,
can
yeah.
go open up a 529. You can go open up a savings account. You can
Yeah.
go open up an investment portfolio once they turn 12. You can utilize their credit. So when they're 18, they got a 750,
Okay.
800.
So I got a
account,
question
you know
for
what
both
I'm
of y'all.
saying? Talk to
Y'all
me.
both have kids.
Okay.
I don't have it. I'm unknowledgeable. If you personally, what is a great life for your kid? What would you want your kid to do?
A great life for my kids to be financially free.
Financially free. So would you push college to your kid?
I will push whatever they love to my kids.
That's a fact.
How you
That's
feel
a
about
fact.
I'm gonna
I
give them pros and cons of the situation. You know, you go to college if you love it. You know,
Go. Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure if you do go to college, it's HBC. I don't give a fuck. If I'm paying for it, it's going. You go to a historic.
See, you can't do that to your
Yeah,
kid.
right,
You
right.
can't say whatever you love. Yeah. I see what you're doing.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
make sure like it's more benefit. Everybody that went to a historical black college was more beneficial than somebody that just went to a regular college, and that's just the people that
That's a
I've
stat?
been around.
Oh,
That's the people that
okay,
I've been around.
okay,
That's the
okay,
facts
okay,
that
okay.
I know. You feel me? So that's all them people. Like they can say, like whether they join a fraternity or just vibe with people, you just meet more black people that's gonna be successful. So now it's like you gonna vibe with a black person more
Before
than
you
you vibe
vibe
with somebody
with it,
outside
yeah.
of your race. You
Yeah,
feel me? Black.
yeah.
So
That's a fact.
You feel me? So I'm a push.
It's always that. It's always that head nod.
But I want to make sure you go.
Right, you see
the head
The head
nod.
nod.
You know that
Yeah.
you always get
Yeah,
you
yeah.
get along with black people more than anything.
Yeah.
Like, hey, what's good, brother? Hey,
It's
man,
that.
okay.
It's that. All right now. Like it's that. All right now. Like
You feel me?
it's
I'm
different.
gonna push that on them, but I'm not gonna force that.
But
on
see,
them.
my thing is, I'm gonna teach my young, and I was actually going over this with him the other day, and I'm gonna actually ask you something about this in a minute. But it's what do you want to do in life, and then I'm gonna put you in the best position to be set, and then also once you're set, I'm gonna teach you how, because it's easy to get it.
Yeah.
It's easy to get it, but it's hard to sustain it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Factual.
So I already got things in the work that by the time he's 18, you got this or not. Whenever he graduates, you got this. You want your scholarship. You don't. You want to go to school. Don't. Boom, boom, boom. My whole thing is he gonna have 10,000 in his account, just 10,000. You know, just for a rainy day. He's gonna have a business in his name, and then he's gonna have his college paid for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? By the time high school is hit, it's already in the works.
Yeah.
So now, do you want the business? No, I don't really want that, pops. I want to go to school and be a teacher. That's fine. But this business is here if you want it. I can teach you the ins and outs. I've been running it since you was boom, boom, boom. Yeah. So my
generational wealth.
Right, it's generational wealth, and it's no knock to our parents because they didn't know. Like
That's
a lot of times.
So question, Terrence, question. Do you feel like your parents put you in the right path?
No, and I would say this. I would say, my mom did just with credit. Like she was real big on credit. You know what I'm saying? So don't F your credit up. Don't go get a credit card. Things of that nature. And you start to think like, oh, why not? You know?
Yeah.
Because when we're at a young age, we're immature. You know what I'm saying? We're not. We get a $2,000 credit card. We gonna spend $2,000. We don't know this. Keep it under that 30% mark. That
we don't know. Like we'll say at that age, we'll be like, oh, they ain't gonna get this money from me. We ain't gonna
something stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I worry about it. They gonna garnish that motherfucker. But we didn't know what garnishing is. It was like we had never. I tell people now, worry about the later before you worry about the now. You know what's happening now. Yeah. You know what's happening now.
And that's why I say, you got a kid, bro, and we got to tap in more. Most definitely. You are the cheat code for your young's life.
Factual.
You've been 0 to 24, 25, whatever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They're going to get to that age when they feel like, nah, pops, I know everything. You know, when you get to middle school and I know everything. I know everything. You know what I'm saying? But train up a child so one day they may not depart from it. You know what I'm saying? You have to train up a child. So my whole thing is, to answer your question, bro. Mm-hmm. I got a burp. If it happened, it happened. It happened. With my kids, bro, or my kid, I'm teaching them assets. I'm teaching them depreciation. Kids really think money grows on trees.
Facts.
They don't think.
We didn't understand money, bro.
We don't. They think money grows on trees.
And that's why, again, before you
go ahead.
That, make sure y'all vibe with Derek Grace. You feel me? He a black entrepreneur. I don't vibe with everything he say, but one thing I do agree with what he do say is teaching his kids a lot of stuff at a young age. I never know how to shoot a gun until I was older. You feel me? My kids know every in and out of a gun.
That's dope. Killer Mike speak on that. Yeah.
You feel me? And that's something that's very different because a lot in the black community we look down upon a gun or having firearm. That's a fucking amendment.
Right.
That's a fucking
guns
amendment.
Don't kill you. People do.
That part. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
So it's like, imagine you being that difference in that life changer in your kid's life or anybody in your life for that simple fact. So that's you gotta teach your kids stuff at a young age. Don't be afraid to. Don't be afraid to. Don't fuck up their childhood though to where it's like, oh, you gotta be an adult now. Like, don't do that. You're a dick if you do that. Like you're a fucking dick. But teach them, like, if they're curious about stuff, go ham about what they're curious about, bro. Like, go ham.
Learn your kid.
And learn how to teach them. Because let's be real, our kids, when you have someone and when you don't, no kid is going to be like, Dad, what is the asset? Or Dad, how do I make money? Right. And one thing I'm gonna start doing with my kid, you gotta teach him to hustle. And I told my kid this 3 weeks ago. Just been so busy I couldn't get to it. I'm gonna get something together, whether it's baking cookies or doing something. And then we're gonna go out and sell it. And I learned this from Dame Dash actually. We're gonna go out. I'm gonna give you a product to sell. We're gonna go out and sell it, and then you're gonna take the family out for dinner on your dollar. So now it teaches them, like, oh, this is how. Oh, dang, I gotta work. This is how. Work. You know what I'm saying?
This one make my family feel good. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Then when the waiter come, hey, go ahead, little T. Like, imagine a 6 or 7-year-old, like, I got it. Pull out his pocket. He paid for, like, you know what I'm saying? He gonna be great.
He gonna remember that forever.
He gonna remember, right? And then you're teaching him these values. Like, oh, this is how money. This is how money happens.
All come together.
Exactly. So I will ask you, being an entrepreneur that you are, what values, if you are teaching your kids this, what values are you teaching your little ones? Just like ask for like
to love themselves. That's the biggest
That's
value
big.
I want to teach my kids, because I didn't
Regardless.
love myself when I was young. I didn't love myself when I was young. So I teach literally. I don't leave my kids without them. I ask them literally every single time before I leave them, "What are you?" And they respond, a king or a queen, because I have a son and a daughter. And they respond every time, "I'm a king or a queen." And I make sure they know the value of a king or a queen. I know they know the responsibility of a king or a queen. You feel me? You feel me? So to love yourself, you feel me? You can teach your kids all this stuff, but if they don't love themselves, it's gonna be hard for them to
It's
do that.
gonna be, yeah.
Feel me?
So I have a question, bro. What made you didn't love yourself back then?
To be honest, like I said,
No,
losing
Pastor?
my mom
Yeah.
and it's not having that love and act like, yeah, it's like, yeah, I got my grandma to love me, but it's not the same as
not
that mom.
the- yeah,
You feel
as
me?
the
It's
mom,
not
yeah,
the
yeah,
same for
yeah.
your dad. So the fact that I didn't have no mom, I didn't have no dad. So now it's like I'm really on some like fuck, you know.
Now, you
I'm
gotta
going-
check on your kid mentals. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
That's something.
and
Yeah,
the
that's
part.
smart. That's
So,
big, bro.
right now,
That's
when
big.
I teaching my kids more than above anything, because I can teach my kids business. Because once I teach my kids marketing, they gonna live forever. I mean, they gonna eat forever.
And I love what y'all saying about y'all kids. Like I said, I don't have them. I love what y'all saying. But what y'all are saying to me, what I'm getting out of it, y'all have a relationship, not just being a dad. You're also a friend. You're also like, I'm comfortable. Like, I feel like little T can be comfortable with you like that. I'm not this. I'm not that. I'm not feeling good. Because there's some dads or fathers that just be like, I'm scared of my father. I can't tell him that.
Nah, I will say this.
I can't be weak. I
Right.
can't. Yeah,
I
I
will-
can't.
I
Yeah,
will
you
say
can't.
this.
I can tell my mom, but I can't tell my dad. Yeah,
Look,
yeah, you know, yeah.
I will say this, and this is the part I messed up though, but just because, and no knock to my pops, I love my pops. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, speak your
he,
truth.
he cool, but my pops was a weekend pops. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
all we have is what we know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So as we grew up, it was like he was here until he wasn't. You know what I'm saying? And then when he was here, it was only Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I got to go to school, so I'm going back to mom's. Or so, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And it was
yeah.
every other week. So he became a weekend pops, so the relationship wasn't there.
It wasn't
So
as, yeah.
all I knew of my pops, we
Was
know,
the weekend.
right, like
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Right, we spoke of this, so no, if we go to jail, just take me. Don't call my parents. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Right, don't call my
yeah,
parents.
don't
Just take me
call
to jail.
them. Yeah.
So it's like, and I messed up, and I spoke on this last podcast. Like our first kids is kind of our test kids. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't know what
We
it's
don't
like
know
raising
it.
a kid.
It's an experience every single
Exactly.
day, every minute. Yeah, it's something new.
It's exactly
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
an experience. So my big thing was I was hard on my young. I used to yell. I used to do things, and it was like now that I gotta kind of bring it out of him. Like we cool because I see him all the time. It's like, oh, what's up, T? And I'm
You
goofy.
know him.
I'm a
You-
young. It's
you
like,
know his
what's
reaction.
up,
You
man?
know
yeah,
his-
he
yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
goofy,
yeah.
goofy. He may not be susceptible to open up just right away and just like
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom. I just want to tell you, hey, Dad, I like a girl at school, but you just got to build that relationship. And I messed up on that just because I was like more the strictly and I yelled a lot and I boom, boom, boom. But now, with age comes wisdom. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yes, sir.
So you just gotta learn. But now it's like I'm just working in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing my pops didn't do, and it's no hard to him. And honestly, it's because my pops didn't have a pops. You know what I'm saying?
so
It's hard for him
like
to
that.
do what
Yeah,
it's hard for him
yeah,
to
yeah,
do
yeah.
what he wanted if he didn't know what he
Yeah,
wanted to do.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's my guy, Goofy. You know what's up, Bob? You know, boom, boom, boom. It's just the relationship isn't there.
It wasn't there. So,
know what I'm saying?
I love what y'all saying. I can't, like I said, I don't have parents. I have a little brother. My little brother looks up to me. But at the point in time, I used to tell my little brother, I used to brag about what I was doing in high school when I'm not him. And I'm not at that time. So I'd be like, oh, at this time I was doing this. I was fucking bitch. I was doing, or at this time I had this. But it's a different life. It's a different, he's way different. Even though we're brothers, we're way different. You're way different than I am. I'm way different than you. So I'm thinking like, let me switch it up. I can't tell him that because he gonna try to live up to my standard, and then if he don't live up to that standard, he gonna feel defeated. And I was seeing that out of little bro. I'm like, I'm doing wrong. I'm teaching him wrong. So I'm telling him like, when it happens, Trent. When this and this and this and that, like I'm just explaining to him like what it is because I'm understanding who he is. So I'm like, so since you're like this, Trent, let's make it more valuable for you because you can't be me. You can't live under my name. You will never live under. I'm not saying I'm the holiest person, but you can't live under my name. So I was teaching him his ways of how he could do stuff, and then that's when I feel like my brother like really appreciate who I am as an older person, and I love it now. I love it now because we can always be like, it's my way or no way. We all thought like that, but it's not that.
That's
Your kid or your family is way different than you are. Yeah. Nobody. You can see the similarities. They not you. They're not you. So it's a different life. So I live to appreciate that, bro. I live to really appreciate it.
Man, I love this convo, man.
Yeah, it's dope. Yeah. We 218 in, bro.
We can go
longer,
forever.
longer.
What time you got to get out of here? Sing. All right, yeah. We not even gonna do nothing. One thing. We're gonna go into this. Do you remember the time? One more time. Do you remember the time?
My favorite one, the other one.
Do you remember? Damn. Since we got a DJ in here, Djcharliecinco, you've had
the greatest
in the IE.
Mustard ketchup. Hello, mustard ketchup.
You've had your fair share of crazy parties. You had your fair share. I want you to give us your most monumental story, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Just give us.
The most crazy part I did. Somebody getting head while standing up in the event. Like,
talk about that. I need to hear that.
Literally, a nigga.
I don't want to hear about it. You talk about it.
DJing, I'm looking over. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, all right, I'm just. And I asked Mood was there with me. I'm like, bro, is this nigga getting head? He like, wait,
he's
is
DJing?
this nigga getting head? I'm like, yeah, this nigga getting head.
While
like,
DJing?
I'm DJing.
Oh, okay.
There's an event going on.
Oh, okay,
okay. In front
okay.
of
So
me,
support,
while the
okay.
event's going on, he's getting head. This is called a spot called the After Hour. Shout out to my 9 niggas, you feel me? But it's just a spot called the After Hour. The nigga was literally getting head while standing up, and she was giving that nigga head while she was standing up. So she had to be in an awkward position, and she was giving that nigga throat toss. I was like, that is
This recent?
crazy. That was like
Hey,
2018.
I got a question. It was one of our nines.
It was some 909 shit. It was definitely some 909 shit.
Okay.
Not 9 deep niggas, but
Okay, that's what you said. Okay.
It's a clothing line. That's
Right. Okay.
But the biggest event, most memorable event that I ever done was when I DJed for Juicy J. I DJed for Nip. I DJed for fucking what's his name? Gucci Gang. What the fuck is his name? Lil Pump. It was the times where Gucci Gang was popping. And shout out to my manager Dale, shout out to my manager Dale, shout out to my new manager D Hayes, you feel me, my dog. But at the time, my manager booked me for that event, and that was like a festival. It wasn't this event; it was a festival.
Where's this at?
It was in Fairgrounds, Victorville.
Okay.
You feel me? So Fairgrounds, Victorville is like a big ass open field where they have festivals at and shit. There or I was the Green Show, I think at Adito, whatever, Orange Show.
Okay.
You feel me? So they had it up there. It was called the Dabathon, or it was Dab something. But that was the biggest visit I did. It was 10,000 people. I'll show y'all a picture and all that shit. It was like lit as fuck. Like, bro, that was the most memorable event. Like that event, I was hungry as fuck that event because I'm DJing for 12 hours straight. But that's the most memorable event.
12 hours?
12 hours straight. Because festivals are long, bro. Like when you go to Rolling Loud, Day and Night, that same DJs.
So in between sets, do you play your own music? Like your mixes?
Yeah.
Okay.
In between sets, you play your own, not mixes, but you play your own music. You feel me? Shit to get that. Because you got to entertain the crowd for 12 hours straight. Because these people are
You got music to entertain the crowd?
I got music.
12 hours? That's a long time.
You got music to entertain somebody for a
A
month.
whole Hello.
But at that time, you got to entertain this crowd for 12 hours straight.
Yeah.
So the artist set is probably like 30 minutes to an hour max. You feel me? So it's like, in between those, you got 20 to 30 minutes, bro. You got to entertain them.
Yeah.
Until they find their favorite artist. I know the next artist up that everybody looking to is a trap artist or like trap vibe. I'm gonna play a lot of trap popping music
to get them there.
If I know Nipsey, when Nipsey was on this time, I was playing a lot of ratchet nigga shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
RP the big bro Nipsey. You feel me? But it's
sir.
You vibe off what you vibe on. But that was the most memorable event because, bro, I got shout out by Juicy J. I got that video on my phone to this day. He's nigga that Juicy J didn't want miles in the music industry.
What?
Bro,
most respect. Yeah,
bro,
he respected for sure.
Like, I bro. I was in front of 10,000 plus people.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like 10,000 plus people. Like, damn, they know who the fuck.
Juicy J shouted you out?
Yeah.
That's awesome,
That's
bro.
awesome.
A6 Mafia,
nigga,
bro.
come on now,
He's on a Supreme shirt. That's probably one of the most classic shirts at Supreme ever made.
Exactly.
It's awesome, bro. Yeah, that's awesome.
Really a legend in this video.
Told this nigga he knows his fashion.
Like, really?
I
See,
just
thought about
But that's dope that you,
But the event, that's the most real event. See the nigga get head. Like, I was like, that's how I know
That's
I made
nuts,
it.
yeah,
So
that's
got
nuts.
fucking head, bro. Mid the event, I'm like, this nigga get head. He living life. Then, being in front of 10,000 people, getting a shout out, seeing
That's big time, bro.
major artists at that time. I'm talking about artists that y'all loved at that time. Like any artists that y'all loved at that. I say 2016 to the 18, bro. I DJed for all of them. No cap. You feel me? So it's like at that time frame, bro. It's like damn, bro, to be with Lil Pump.
Yeah, exactly. I feel
Juicy J, you feel me? You got Nip.
That's
you feel
awesome,
me?
bro.
You got Joe Bo. You got all these artists.
Think about it, Cinco. You sleeping on this.
Nigga,
You sleeping on concrete. Talk
Concrete.
about it. Man,
Like,
niggas
bro.
don't know, bro.
Like,
That's
bro,
just
so
awesome,
that's-
bro.
that's my most
Yeah,
memorable
yes,
set.
sir. What you got, Terrence? What you got for us? What's your
shoot, my most memorable. Damn, man, my most memorable moment is one I didn't remember.
What Drake said, for the people that great moments I had with the people that I won't forget.
Hello.
All right, so my most memorable, shout out to Don. He threw a was it Don who threw the party?
Yeah, it was his
Or was-
Yeah, it was his party, but
I'm
it was
sorry.
Don and Spud because their birthday
was the same.
it's the same the same month of January.
Okay,
yeah.
so they throw this party. You know, we meet up at their house. So we gone, we drinking everything, party bus, boom, boom, boom. We having a lit, women, everything. We go to the club. You know, I'm doing my thing. Boom, boom, boom. Go to the club.
See, no, he's skipping parts. So
No.
So no, just tell him the party bus was lit in the beginning from when we was going to the club.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
The
but
par-
you skipped that.
Okay,
like,
my fault.
The party bus always lit before you lit.
Crazy,
Yeah, cracking.
The party
yeah.
bus was cracking. I think this is my first time going to party bus.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
acting stupid. They got stripper poles in it. Like it's crazy.
Some parties
So
be going up.
Wait, okay, so wait, did we go to the club first or did we go to Hollywood, the Hollywood Walk?
now we went to the club first.
Okay.
So we went. So we going. We
'Cause
all
we got
getting
drunk.
drunk.
Yeah.
Think about it. So we just drunk out of our mind going to the club. Right. Not keep in mind we got a whole hour and a half, 2 hour drive back. You know what I'm saying?
I got a question. Do you remember when you did the biggest cock block thing you ever did in your life?
To die.
Yeah. Bro, I've never seen Terrence actions. I'm like, Terrence, you
Bro, I was
just
drunk.
killed this.
Bro, no, I didn't kill it, but I was just
no, you
kinda-
yeah,
no,
but
I didn't kill it, but
me and Don looked at this nigga like, nigga, I'm not saying Terrence was never a cock blocker, but no, I don't know what that
Look,
was.
I'm drunk, bro. I'm drunk. Like, oh, bro. So we at this time we already faded. We going into the club. So he's like, hey, they tell everybody, hey, you on the bus, you drunk. Don't act stupid in line because they not gonna let you in. So we cool. So we cool. So we go. Everybody trying to act cool. Once we get in the club, all cards off now. So I'm going from chick to chick. I'm dancing with them, bro. And then I go to the bar. I see this nigga down at the bar. I'm like, he was talking to some people. I don't know who he was talking. I'm like, this nigga-
Allegedly.
allegedly. I don't know. Yeah. So he's like, I was like, man, this nigga got all the women. He was like,
But he said it
dude,
so
I said,
loud. He was like, damn, man, Don got all the bitches. And then Don was like, nigga. You know? And the girl heard him too. And it was just like, oh my God, bro.
bro, shit. This nigga Don's like, dude, what
Like,
are you? I'm
you
like, I'm saying, I'm tripping.
And I feel like in context, yeah, he was like, I'm
You know-
sorry. Right? Like, you know,
when you drunk, you don't know what's going on. I'm like, nah, I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
When you drunk, you know some
But man, this was the first time I blacked out. So we have a good time. You know, we do what we do. We go back. We get out Hollywood. We walking around, whatever. We waiting. We get back to the party bus. Keep in mind, this was like fresh out of high school. So I'm drinking Amsterdam. Yeah, I'm drinking Amsterdam. Shout out to DJ Dev. Shout out to DJ Dev. He give me a shot of Cavassier. We get on the bus. He give me a shot of Cavassier. I sat down. I was getting the lap dance. I woke up on T-couch. So that's all I remember.
Okay, so
I
I'm
woke
gonna
up on
let you know what
T-couch.
happened, bro. So, like I said, he blacked out.
Yeah.
So we pulled. So the party bus is going on. Everybody's drunk, but it's still lit because we're driving back all the way. So if y'all didn't know where I used to live, Dead Grass Spencer, we live across the street from each other. So that's where the bus pulled back up at. A fight goes off, bro. So think about it. It's a party bus full of like 30, 35 people, 40, you know. Niggas is swinging through the whole street. So I'm thinking like, because everybody's my homie, but I'm thinking, where the fuck is Terrence at? Terrence is slumped like this. So you can't make a step in my house without my mom hearing anything. Like, you know, so if she hear anything outside, she's hitting that window. So Terrence is so blacked out. I gotta pick Terrence up like I'm in Black Hawk Down, Saving Private Ryan, and she's like, "Not Terrence, but Terrence," and I'm like, you know, when I get drunk, I'm a super blood. Nah, these niggas is fighting. It's not Terrence blood, like, you know. So I'm picking up Terrence like he got shot, like, you know, we gotta. I had Terrence like this, bro. Like I'm holding him like this, and my mom like, "No, not Terrence, like not Terrence." Like I was like, he's just drunk, like, you know, everything good. And I'm like, I gotta go back outside. I gotta go see Spencer. I gotta go see this. It was just so extra. It was a lit night, bro, and the ending was crazy. Bro blacked out. Terrence was never really a heavy drinker. And that was just one of the moments where, bro. And I had to explain the story to him the whole time. And he was like, "Oh, that's what really happened."
That's what happened. I'm thinking like, I don't know what happened.
Black Hawk Down, Saving Private Ryan. I'm holding him like he was a fallen soldier, bro. Yeah. That was one of the moments that was really crazy.
That's sour, bro. As hell.
What's a crazy party for me? I'm gonna go Margarita Rocks.
Margarita Rocks. Now tell the full story. Since people, we've gave slips and snippets, but tell them the full story. Let's get my man out of here.
All right, so Margarita Rocks is. So was that a crazy party story? Or was that a crazy ending?
It was a crazy ending.
Crazy.
F it. Let's just say we both had the same crazy ending.
Okay, so crazy. So boom, we at the thing. This is all Terrence's fault, by the way. I'm saying it now.
I don't want to argue with you, but it wasn't.
So boom. Party, woo, we going crazy. Like you said, you're a Virgo. So Cinco, I'm gonna ask you personally. Do you feel like you get any girl in the world?
Yes.
Hello, Virgo. You a Virgo too, Terrence?
I get anybody.
Hello. So there we go. So we're gonna build that off the foundation. So that's this girl. She's dancing, but she has to do it. We all know she has to do it. We know.
That's
That's some. You know it, Cinco. So she has to do it. She's dancing with him. So Terrence I don't know where he get this confidence from. I wish he leaves it alone. So we like, oh, look at that girl right there. I'm like, oh, Terrence, you got a girl. He be like, what, bro? So I'm like, man, you are not gonna get her. I should have never said that. I should have just. That's what. Yeah, I should have never said. I didn't think he was gonna take my words serious. Like, because if he would have said that, I'm like, nah, bro, she got a girl. All right, like, come on, Terrence. I don't care. I'm like, you know, this is cool. It's my girl. So now he's like, put me to a challenge.
Don't put a Virgo to a challenge.
Yeah, so bro, so just say she's dancing with her dude and like this nigga Terrence, he'll act like he's dancing by himself, but he'll slip in between them. Like, nigga, he done this multiple. He'll slip in between. There was a Mexican girl and a Mexican dude. He'll slip in between them. He'll like dance like so he'll think like he looking up in the sky or looking away. He act like he's not at fault. So he'll be like, but grinding on a girl, don't act like he don't know where he at. So the dude like, hey, bro, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I don't know what happened. And you know me, I'm acting like Paul Blart Mall Cop. So whenever Terrence gets into any altercation, I just feel like I gotta be the savior. Like, hey, nigga, what's happening? What's going on? Like, you know what I mean? So we cool and we break up. Everything's cool. So I think what happened with Terrence? I'm kind of feeling this wine right now.
Nah, you good. So like, remember, like, then the big nigga came out of nowhere.
He was talking to straight Nate.
He was talking to Nate. Yeah, so he was like, Woodford, he just stood in the middle.
So it was some nigga that was like, hey, that's disrespectful for talking to that girl or whatever. But he was talking to the wrong. He didn't see Terrence talking to her. He seen the homie Nate. But this nigga looked like Warren G, Mac 10, like one of them niggas, bro. I don't know why he was at the club. So he giving like hard finger points, like, nigga, you, I'm West Side, this and I'm like, we like, but you know, when you drunk, you don't turn down no. You know, with you with the homies, bro.
You turn it down.
Nigga, I'm from what nigga? You got me fucked up. I'm like, from shit. Like, you know, so you know, it's like that. So whatever, them niggas leave or what, the dude, the OG leave or whatever. So we cooling. So now the nigga already think he made Terrence his enemy. So because he's dancing with his girl, so they went like on the top little bunk. So like if a song come on, like he'll be looking at Terrence and Terrence be looking at him, and the Mexican nigga be like fuck you, nigga. Like, you know, he'll be looking at Terrence. Terrence like, oh, you know, Terrence says, I don't see it. Like they see it from each other. So boom, club's over. Lights come on. For some reason, bro, they're like lined up like a Soul Train line, like waiting for us to come.
We
outside.
gotta go past.
We gotta go past them or whatever, bro. So we walk outside. Then we thinking like, if something happened, like, you know, we own it, like, you know, so we own it. We looking like, all right, whatever the case might be, like, all right, well, cool. So we get outside, whatever. So I'm thinking like, oh, they not own shit, like, you know, whatever they did, they were doing. So we leaving. So this nigga is like on a railing. So it's like a 2-step rail, like a railing on, like, you know, for people to get in line.
See, you skipped it because look, we passed them, and we was like for the last like hour, we was like cool. We like we didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
Look,
everybody's doing their own shit.
Look, as we going out, I passed it, and he was just staring at me. I was cool. I wasn't up. He was just kept staring at me. Then he was like, "What's up? What's up?" I'm like, "Dude." I was like, after this, we at the end. I'm like, I'm drunk. I'm already. What's up? What's that? And his girl's like, no. I'm like, all right. So T right by me, like, what's up? Like, all right, meet me outside. So me and T go outside. Continue your story, T.
All right, so I guess that happened. I remember I wasn't really part of it, but okay.
No.
Okay, so I guess I was like, you know, like I said, I'm Terrence's biggest defender. Not even if he needed a defender, but I'm just like, you know, I'm there for my bro. So boom, we go outside. So the dude was like, all right, we go outside, whatever. So we go outside. We out there for like 10 seconds, like ready for these niggas. Niggas didn't even come outside. So we're like, they not on shit. Fool, let's leave. So then we're walking away. We're going to our car, whatever. This nigga stands on the 2-rail. Like I said, it's a 2-rail. So he's like on the second turnbuckle of wrestling. Let me just say, like, he's that high. So he's like, fuck y'all. He was like, fuck you, nigga, fuck you. Like, you know, whatever. I don't know. Terrence is 10 steps away. I don't know how he caught this nigga. This nigga Terrence like ran so close to him. Bang! Like hit this nigga hard. So he's like, I remember. I don't know if Terrence remember because it's so much shit was fat. So he got hit hard. Baby, he hit me. I swear he said those sentences. I was like, oh my God. So remember, he's like with 10 people, and it's like me, Terrence, Keon, Brian. I'm gonna tell you a story about Brian too. So Brian, me, Keon, Terrence, Brian, and Nathan Butters, Lex Life. I don't know. Yeah, and he was with his girl. So we like, but they were 10 niggas, so we outnumbered. Yeah. So I'm like, so his homie scattered, like try to scatter around all of us. Yeah. So we like, let's get it cracking. So I'm like, I see a nigga. I'm about to swing on a nigga. And what I mean, this is the proudest moment I have with Brian. Because we know Brian. Everybody know Brian. He's not a fighter. He's not. He'll hug you before he'll swing on you. So I'm like, let me get this nigga right here. This nigga be like, hit this nigga.
My life, I guess.
Yeah. Hit a nigga so hard and tackle him in the bush and like swinging. I could have got knocked out because how proud I was. I'm like, not crying, like I'm happy, Cinco. I'm like, it's tears of joy, like a nigga could have just slapped me because I'm so shocked, like not B. And B's out, so I'm like, I gotta find another nigga. So I see Keon hit a nigga, I see Butters hit a nigga. So I'm like, I see a nigga like this. Boom. We maxing these niggas, Cinco. We maxing these niggas. So like a Virgo, I think nothing can stop y'all. Right. So we beat the niggas up. So I'm thinking like, all right, let's go. Like these niggas, they backing off. So Terrence is like, nah, I need more. I want more. So one of the Mexican niggas had a gun on him, like pointed it at him, and Terrence and Keon is like, I ain't scared of no gun. I'm like, nigga, like what, nigga? I'm like, nah, it's over. We won. Yeah. So like this nigga's pointing it like, so just say like they far, like they like right here, and the security guards doing their job. So they tackle Terrence, like, get out the way, like, don't play with him. So they scrape Terrence's blood, like, he's bleeding because he got tackled from the cement. So Terrence is mad at the security guard, nigga, you with them, like, you know, I'm bleeding out, like, I'm like, this nigga saved your fucking life, you know? I gotta pull Keon back, I ain't scared of no gun. Like, nigga, where you No, I don't care what you is, nigga. You will die by a gun. Yeah, them niggas is different.
Niggas is different, boy, I tell you.
Yeah, so it was just one of them days, bro, and they caught the cops or whatever, so we drunk, we like low-key loaded, but we off of adrenaline. As soon as we like leaving the club, police is coming in like this, and they looking at me, and we like, fuck, bro, we drunk, and nothing ever happened. We had to meet Terrence at the gas station, and it was just one of the craziest nights, bro, because we was really maxing niggas, and niggas almost died. So it could have turned so ugly, bro.
This nigga T, I do remember this nigga T, when he pulled out the gun, he was like, you got a son. I was like, F that, bro.
I'm telling him, like, you got a son to live for, but you can't tell Terrence. If there's an obstacle in front of Terrence, bro, you can't tell him nothing, bro. Terrence was just thought, like, I'm fast enough. I would have matrixed it, I would have got to him. Like, nah, we ain't doing those percentages. I don't like the percentages, bro. So that's a crazy story I never forget. We'll never forget. So that's something we'll always forever talk about.
Man, we had a great episode. Shout out to my boy Djcharliecinco for stepping up in the building.
Djcharliecinco.
It was a great episode.
Djcharliecinco.
Man, tell them where to follow you, all your platforms once again.
Make sure y'all follow me and my brand at Djcharliecinco /the Ox Connect, man. I appreciate
Got you.
Yes, show them the chain real quick. Show them the chain.
Get the Ox Connect next chain. Hello. You work for me, baby. We gonna get you right.
Hey, yes, sir. Yes, sir. But
that's it, fellas.
I go by the name Sudz.
Oh.
Patron Pap.
Djcharliecinco.
And it's just like that. See y'all next episode. Peace.